going on?
Yeah.
And we're live.
That was
Welcome, everybody, to Storm King's Thunder Session 1. Whoa, kind of last minute for everybody, but you know what? We're going to make it work. We don't have all of our players with us here today, but we do have a few. I want to have them introduce themselves here in a minute. I got to do my shout outs for the music and all that stuff and everything. Shout out to Michael Gilfie Studios that has posted their link. That is to their actual website. They also have a Patreon. If if you go to their Patreon and get the right tier, you can use pretty much all of their music in your games royalty free, even streaming and recording. Or you can buy them off the website and you can do the same thing. They are always royalty free. You just have to have the right Patreon or legally buy it. They are great. All music in all of my games are from them. So if you like their music, check them out. And today we actually have a new player with us. You guys will recognize some of the other ones once you hear their voice if you've been watching the stream for a while. We have with us Joker, who is playing his fighter. And we have Callie/Fox, or Bardic Games, as some of you guys know, who is playing his new character that is a bard. I keep forgetting what you are. A bard, right?
I'm actually Bard.
Yeah. And then we have a new person with us today, who I'm going to call Fluke because your real name is too close to my real name, so I'll always probably mess it up. So I'm going to call you Fluke, and you are going to be playing a monk with us, which is awesome. I haven't had a monk in a while.
Oh man, monks are the bomb. Well, I mean, they're fun anyway.
They are. They're quite fun. For anybody who does not know, we do D&D 5e 2014 rules. If anybody who's playing doesn't know that, I question what we've been doing for the last 24 hours. But hey, you know what? Whatever. This is Storm King's Thunder. This is an actual Wizards of the Coast module. Or at least I believe it's Wizards of the Coast module. It's a D&D module either way. So it's not homebrew like all the other games are. So it's going to be a little bit different in that aspect. I wanted to cover a couple things I did not get to cover when we did our unofficial Session 0 is some homebrew rules. So one of the homebrew rules that we have, of course, Joker's voice isn't even working. Why not? It always does that to him. One of the homebrew rules we have is, yeah, he's been yapping. No, you haven't. One of the homebrew rules we have is with potions. You can use a potion as a action or as a bonus action, but you can only do one or the other per turn. So you can't use an action and a bonus action to down 2 potions. This includes giving them to other people. You can use as a action or bonus action. If you use it as a... Oh, I'm trying to remember how I had this worded before. Yes, if you use it on somebody who is down, you can roll a medicine check when you use it. If you get good enough on the medicine check, then you can bring them back up with a full, like what the potion would be at its max. I think that's how I had it done before. If not,
That sounds familiar.
If not, that's how we're doing it this time. So yeah, I'll go back and look.
Familiar.
Gravity is right inside the chat. It's not D&D unless there's technical issues. You are correct. Usually the technical issues are on my end. The fact that we started before 8:45, fuck you, Bardic Games, is good.
We got a minute.
That's right. We got a minute. We got a minute. Well, you know, the stream's been going for 14 minutes, so I started to stream earlier than I usually do. Nights sometimes a little panicky for me because I am putting the kids down to bed at 8 o'clock. So 8:30, about the earliest I can play after that. I try not to do too much later because then I'm tired the next day, especially since I have an 8 a.m. game usually. Speaking of which, another game tomorrow, 8 a.m., brand new game for anybody watching. Watch that too. But back to the homebrew rules. We also at times do flanking, where if you have 2 of the people who are on the same team or on opposite teams of whoever they're against, really, because I guess you could have moments where there's 3 teams on the field. And there's Joker giving us a copyright strike.
I'll say if it's short enough, it doesn't affect copyright, right?
Something like that. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Um, but flanking is in effect when you have flanking. If like let's say that we had Talia here and she was being flanked by Bashar and Joker. As long as both of them are within a melee range of them, then either one of them would have advantage attacking them. This isn't always in effect, so you can ask, "Hey, is flanking in effect?"
Is that why?
Yeah.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me?
Yes. Now we can hear you. Welcome.
Oh, I figured out why my mic wasn't working
You always do.
because the volume knob on my mic was turned all the way off.
Yeah, that usually does it. That's like checking to make sure your computer is plugged in before you turn it on.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'm sorry that the volume. No one touches the volume knob. My sister was messing with my computer earlier.
I was gonna say
and,
somebody touched your volume knob. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, she broke my keyboard, and then my mouse wasn't working, and I realized it was just my keyboard wasn't working, and I had to reset everything earlier to fix everything.
Jeez, always fun. It's always fun having you around.
I was yapping earlier, saying about my notes. I was going to set it up like Lost Mines because this is a continuation of it for me. So there's going to be Notes tab, NPC tab, Kill Count tab, and
yes.
money tab.
Definitely send that document to the group chat so that everyone has access to that. What we usually do is we have a Google Doc that everyone has access to that they can all write in, so that we have like a shared notes file. So if anybody takes notes, then they can all write it in there. Unless you're Gravity, who unfortunately is not joining us today, then she takes immaculate notes on paper.
None of my notes make sense to anyone but me.
No,
I don't take
they
notes.
don't.
Let me share that. Make that.
Honestly, if I just went back and looked at the notes, Grav says, "Hi, it's me, the Lore Master." Why is it marking that this is your first time chatting inside my chat? There's no way.
That is not the link.
I just joined.
Oh well. Did you did you accept the collaboration thing?
I did.
Oh,
I had
okay.
to refresh.
Oh, okay.
Can anyone do that?
What? Accept the
No.
collaboration? What are you talking
The
about?
notes.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go tell my child to be quiet here in a second. But one of the other homebrew things we do is critical failures on melee strikes. If you are doing a melee attack and you roll a natural 1, then somebody can use a reaction to counter attack you. Same thing goes for an enemy. If an enemy rolls a natural 1, you can use a reaction to counter attack them. All that is that you get one attack using whatever weapon you already had on hand that is a melee weapon, or the last melee weapon you had in your possession if you had switched to a ranged one. You just get one attack. If you have advantage because of flanking or hunter's mark, hex, different things like that, all that stuff still goes into effect, but it's just one attack. And if let's say that Reko was to roll a natural 1 and Talia was to counterattack, and then they rolled a natural 1, Reko could counterattack back, but it's a reaction, so you only get one per thing, and obviously takes away your opportunity attack if something like that happens. That's another one of the ones we have. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones we have off the top of my head. I'll get them in just a second. Let me go tell my child to be quiet.
Playing with my kitty, and she just scratched me deep enough to draw blood.
How does your kitty do that? Oh, you're talking about a cat. Okay.
Yeah. A kitty cat.
It's okay, chat. He's talking about an animal. Normal kitties don't do that.
They do when you play with their tummies, because she has a habit of just sticking her tummy out like, oh yeah, here, go ahead. And then only me, I can pet her for a little while and she'll just let me pet her tummy, and then she remembers she's a cat.
The fact that you kept the cat bit going. Even funnier. Let's get my bad rolls out of the way.
That's a bad one? Oh, yeah, 9. Yep. Not great. Don't waste your fucking crits, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought it was a 2.
Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm back. It's a little crazy at night.
Hey, Law, did you know your channel's in followers only mode?
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't even know how to change that.
It shouldn't be. That's odd. I wonder why it's like that. I turned that off a while ago, I thought. I'll have to, I don't know, I'll have to check it out in a little bit, see what's going on. What was I saying before? Oh yes, homebrew rules. Those are a couple of the homebrew rules we have. There are a couple others that kind of come into effect here and there.
Ooh, do you want to try a homebrew rule? I got a suggestion of one.
What is it? What is your suggestion?
Every roll I do that's to seduce something is a natural 20.
No.
Every other roll?
every other rule is at least a little bit better.
I am back. Sorry.
Oh, there's Joker. I was wondering why he wasn't yapping.
It says something in the chat. I don't know if anyone saw it. I doubt it. My sister ran into a wall and broke a outlet thing and cut her knee open.
Oh, nice. Open my
that and fill my water up at the same
simply
time.
open my Twitch chat. Okay. This doesn't.
I just when this campaign so last minute, I don't even have a notebook for it. That's funny.
The chat settings, you click on that and it's follower only.
What were we yapping about? Oh, you're trying to fix the followers thing.
Yeah, apparently. I don't even know where to go for
that.
that. Anyways, while I look for that, we're going to have each of you guys go ahead and do the first rolls of the session. Everybody just roll me a regular D20. No modifiers, no anything.
Okie dokie.
I got a natural 20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I got a 10.
Give me a second. My mouse is acting up.
Oh, you're fine.
Did I seduce him?
No, what? Yeah, you seduce.
You should do so, DM.
I can allow only subscribers to make clips. Why would I do that?
Well, you gotta let me make clips. So I keep
Ooh, 12. What'd you say you got, Joker? A 10?
A 10, yeah.
Oh. Well, you know what, Fox, as the one with the natural 20, do you want to go first or last for describing your characters?
I'll go last.
You'll go last? All right, Joker, that means you get to go first. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your character, class, race?
Do you want me to do it?
What?
Do you want me to do it in character or do you want me to do it?
You can do it however you would like. You can do it in character or not in character.
Makes it easier for me to do it in character if I learn
Go ahead.
accent work again. Hello, my fellow peoples, my subjects, as I roll into the throne. I am Reko, the king of kobolds. I have traveled this land very, very, very often. That cave blew up in a year ago. That was me. I stopped the big bad guy from breaking that with my big ass sword. And
He's talking about Lost Mines of Phandelver, the ending of it for anybody who's not privy to that.
in my kingly vibes. I am a member of the Lord's Alliance and a not very famous person in Faerun. Hopefully, one day I will be the famous. I I wield this giant sword. It is bigger than me. I know. I am not compensating for something. Uh, um. Uh.
Well, it definitely
I know
is.
magic, and uh, that's it. I think. Yippee!
That's good enough for now.
Yippee!
Let's see. And then next to
You got a bunch of fucking points in your
you didn't
chat.
describe what your character looks like at all.
Oh, well, Rico. So he's a kobold.
Dumbass.
I He's a kobold. He's 9 years old now. He was 8. Now he's 9. As he's getting older, he is now bronzing. He did look very red, but now he is bronzing. So he's not just a red kobold. He is a becoming a bronze kobold. He wears a chain heavy armor. He has a crown atop his head that is some reason very secure upon his head. He can do backflips and front flips, and it does not move at all. He wears a red cape with a white fur trim, and that's pretty much about it.
Yeah, that sounds about right for him. Next to describe their character, what they look like, all those different things like that. Classes, race, a little bit about themselves is going to be, I believe it's Talia is how you pronounce it.
Yep, yep.
Talia, go ahead and tell us a little bit about this firecracker.
All right, so my character is Talia Wren. She is a drunken master only in mechanics. A monk, again, only in mechanics, but she is a bartender. Of a place called oh, I had it written down. Give me 1 second here. Uh, the Lantern Tide. Uh, she runs that, and she heard about the dangers coming. She decided to do something about it and packed up and left her city. Um, she is 5'9", dark black with kind of blue, sort of that blackish blue color, cobalt you might call it, or something. I'm not sure. Don't know colors too well. With blue eyes. She wears sort of gauntlets, but sort of like almost like bracelets as well. She's got loose fitting black trousers and something that works almost like between a robe and a dress. Just allows freedom of movement for her crazy style. Um, and she's happy to get in and do some ass kicking, but she doesn't have any backstory like King Rico does.
Not yet.
Just what she starts with. Yeah, just what she's starting with, which is bartender that's started adventuring.
I like it. It works. Very nice. And then last but not least for today, or at least for right now, Bardic Games, why don't you go ahead and tell us about your character? Why does it show your token so much bigger than the others? That's weird.
Because it's meant to.
According to him, he's the party leader.
Oh, hey, Gravity
I think-
subscribed. Thank you, Gravity.
Alrighty, so this is Vajar. The man of the hour. He is an heir genasi, and he is a bard, a College of Creation bard. He is 100% going to make the DM regret this. Go see this
Yeah,
character.
it's your character. I always regret them.
So Vajar is a sultan in Mashanka, I believe it was.
I believe that's what you said, yes. Also, I'm going to roll damage real quick.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But 386.
Yeah, Manshaka, which is a city in Kalimshan, Sham. And as a sultan, he had some inappropriate relations with beings of different genders and different species, and the people there did not like it. And so in Manshaka, they have slavery and um, the Blood Arenas, which is a very famous fighting tournament that they put all the poor and slaves up against each other for fun. He ruled over that. He's not a good guy.
Not yet.
Um,
We'll make him a good guy.
but they tried to chase him out, and uh, he ended up running and taking a ship up the coast of the Sword Coast and made his way to where we're starting. So he is a very interesting being. Uh, and he's still, in line for the throne. But if he can soothe things over with his kingdom.
Very nice. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit about the campaign so far, or at least some things that have been happening so far. This is going to include a little bit about what happened. Hey, what are you doing over there? Come over here. A little bit about what has happened in the last campaign that this is a continuation of. Technically, all of those videos are available on Reko/Joker has a YouTube channel that you can watch all of those if you want to. Um, they're
I'll
not
send it into the.
they're not the best quality because for whatever reason it kept blowing out my microphone, but it might help you guys
can send
get some
the-
of the stuff.
I can send the link in the chat.
Yeah, go ahead. That'd be perfect.
I can find YouTube.com.
Ow, ow, ow. Fuck.
Frank Reynolds in Baldur's Gate 3.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
Now I'm worried about the rest of your search history.
Well, I have so recommended videos right
Interesting.
now are Birds for some reason, Frank Reynolds in Baldur's Gate 3, live regular show Cartoon Network, and then for shorts I have what happens when you kill Warren the first time you see her, when your party healer is next to the most seasoned warrior, Mark of the wrong script, good God Gale bullied Raphael, and when you have played Divinity Original Sin before starting Baldur's Gate 3.
Interesting. So, anyways, while
I-
you find that link, I'm gonna give everybody else a little rundown so we can get ourselves rolling. About 1 year ago is when the events of the Lost Mines of Phandelver happened for a group of characters. This group included quote unquote King Reko, a Kinku named Khaki, a cleric named Callie, R.I.P., who was eventually replaced by a what you were what a
Kitsune.
fighter and
Fighter Sorcerer Kitsune.
yeah, fighter sorcerer Kusanai named Ari. We had a lizard folk wizard named Lizzara, and for a very short period of time, we had a Goliath paladin. I don't even remember what his character's name was, honestly.
Gagon.
Gagan, that's right.
You're
Um,
forgetting
Yeah,
about
and
you're forgetting. Yeah.
we also
Yeah.
had a was he? I believe he was just an elf, or he was a half elf. I can't remember which one.
He was an elf.
Yeah, he was an
Shadar
elf.
elf.
Yeah,
He was
elf
Drow.
ranger. Um,
Shadar elf. Shadar Kai.
yeah, and that
Oh,
was
God.
that was Ruben or Ruven, but we called him Ruben. These characters were in the Phandelver area and had to deal with the red brands in Phandalin,
Hey,
and
well,
had
how
to
many
deal
followers
with
do you have?
A swinger society.
68 or something,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere between 68 and 66. I know better. You're lucky. I just looked at that a couple minutes ago. Nice try, motherfucker. Uh, I like how it says my goal is let's get to 30 followers and have that out of 70. Why does it say that?
I thought your goal was 50.
It was at one point in time. I don't know why it says out of 70 and 30. That doesn't make any. Anyways, you guys fought the red brands inside of the town of Phandelver or Phandalin. You guys fought Glassstaff, your favorite wizard of all time, with within the city as well. Got them captured, took them back to Neverwinter, or so you thought. Dealt with more doppelgangers than any of you ever wish you could. That was like a whole thing. The whole theme was everyone was a doppelganger, almost literally. And there was a lot of them. And fought with a powerful drow wizard named the Black Spider. You guys found the lost mines of Phandelver and accidentally kind of made it blow up. Since then, you guys were living in Phandalin. And here's what's happened over that last year. This mostly applies to Reko, although I guess it kind of applies to Vishar because now we know what's going to happen to his old character. The Kinku named Khaki ended up leaving after a couple weeks to go pay off a few of the debts that he had, and he was supposed to come back after about 3 weeks, and he never did. Reko doesn't know what the heck happened to him. He hopes he's okay. Lizzara and Ari decided that they were going to return to the Feywilds, and Lizzara went with them so that they could hopefully find out a little bit more about her past, because she had a case of magical amnesia and had no idea anything about herself except for that she was a lizard and that she was a mage named Lizzara. Otherwise, she had no idea what the heck was going on. Our ranger friend ended up continuing to hunt down more of the orcs that had escaped when you guys were fighting against them, and some more of the goblins that belonged to the Cragmaw people, and eventually just kind of kept making his way around. He wasn't sticking around for long. He was just there to hunt. Reko was left in Phandalin mostly alone. Oh yeah, and Gagan was dead, but we already knew that. Callie as well. They could Callie continued
We watched
to be
Callie
dead.
die.
Yeah, you watched Callie die.
Yeah.
You
talked about
eventually
Ari?
found
Gagan.
Gagan's body.
Gone. He disappeared.
Yeah.
And became in. We didn't even know he was a doppelganger. To begin with,
He could have been the doppelganger the whole time.
You never know. No, you end up finding his actual body. But anyways.
Did you mention Ari?
Yes, Ari and Lizzara went back to Ari's homeworld of the Feywilds to help Lizzara find her past, to hopefully find some kind of magical cure for her amnesia that she had. So they're off traveling the Feywilds together. Probably knowing the way that both of them with their chaotic energy were, they're probably dead. They're probably captured somewhere. They're not dead. They're probably captured. But anyways, Reko inherited the Red Brand's hideout, which was the manor, and over that year, within the first couple months, that was quickly annexed from him by everyone's favorite mayor, Harbin Weston.
I don't know.
I got it right here.
That's the other page of notes I don't feel like opening right now.
Harbin Wester, or Weston, yeah, something like that. It was quickly annexed by him because, according to him, Reko and his group cost Phandalin a lot of money by accidentally blowing up the mines. I mean, let's not forget that they saved the whole area, but he didn't care about that. So he quickly annexed the manor. After annexing the manor, Reko and his orc girlfriend ended up splitting up because she was treating him like a sugar daddy, and once he didn't have money, that was kind of the end of it. Reko did have a couple kobold followers that have since stopped following him. He doesn't have a following anymore. He only had a couple dozen, but he doesn't have a following anymore. But why does he not have a following? Well, that's because... Oh, this is going to be hilarious. You'll have to be a member of our Discord to see this picture, because I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it in the Discord chat, and I'm going to post it inside of the just the public chat. Reko has a rival, and his rival is another kobold who believes that he should be king. He is a fighter that holds a warhammer and is a blue kobold that is slowly turning silver with a complex that he is a king. And that is what he looks like. He the running joke for this is him.
You got to put it in the actual chat.
I'm putting in that one too. The running joke for this that me and Reko have come up with, that besides being blue and wearing black and gold instead of the white and purple and red, is that he looks exactly the same as Reko. They sound exactly the same. He is basically Reko but blue. And Reko hates this motherfucker. And this is Dexter. And he has since conned Reko out of a couple of his followers through some games of gambling and some athletic competitions where he was cheating every single time. Yes, that's Dexter. Gravity, you can see him inside the Discord chat. If you guys watching want to see what he looks like, join the Discord. I'll put the little link thingy down here. Discord. Bomb. Whoops. Okay.
Just say Discord. Just say Discord.
It doesn't work when I do that.
Discord.
Look, it doesn't do. Oh, okay. This time
Oh,
it
it
does.
worked.
Okay. Okay, this time it does. You know what? Fuck you. Anyways, since then, Reko has gone in and out of Phandelver, but currently, Reko, you have a mission from Phandelver to a town called Triboar. Yes, that is what the Triboar Trail is named after. Do you want...
Mission from Phandelver or Lord of the Lions?
From Phandelver. You have a choice, sir. Do you want to be doing a mission for Halia, who is the Miners Exchange leader, the one that you guys were selling stuff to, like General Store, a letter from Harbin, or a delivery from the Lion Shield, which was another one of the stores that you guys worked with? That was actually the one that you delivered the wagon to.
Lion Shield was always cool with us.
You want to go with them? All right,
Yeah.
that'll be perfect.
Harbin's the mayor, right?
Yes, he's the mayor.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Took my house.
Yeah, he did take your house. I'm going to move all of you guys right here for a second. You're not going to be able to see a whole lot, but don't worry.
Entire map. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's an entire map. That's right. If you are playing, do not look at the screen because I still have the DM screen open. I'm going to drop a couple of your characters here, though, so don't worry. I'm going to drop your characters here. It's going to let me drop your characters here. Reko, I can't drop you for some reason. You'll have to give me a second.
Different. Too strong.
It's... Oh my gosh, why is it being a pain in my... It's gonna make me reload, isn't it? Every fucking time, I swear to God.
Wait, language.
Hey. You sound like my 4-year-old. Every time I say something bad word. Like, yeah. Alright, let's get this loaded back up so I can have my music start back again. Lose all my dang things I had open, but that's okay. We'll go back to this one. I liked this one. Now I should be able to maybe drag Reko out. Boom, there we go. Alright, so you guys will see that this is the town of Triboar. Let me grab some information about Triboar and what's been going on recently for you guys. This will be a little bit more in league with what you guys need to know.
Hang on 1 second. Let me get my notes set up.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Session 1. What's the day? 5th of...
Huh?
5th, 27th. Set up.
Yeah. I'm going to need this.
So who am I working for? I gotta write down.
You're working for
past now.
Leanne Greywind, the person who runs the trading post for the Lion Shield in Phandelver.
Of Lost Mines.
Lion Shield Coaster. Or Coster,
Khaki
whatever it is.
Disappeared. Bay Depths.
No, gosh.
Ari and...
Why weren't you writing any of this down earlier? You can write this down later. You can write this down later. We gotta get going. We've already been going for 45 minutes. We gotta go.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Anyways, let me pull up in some other stuff. So recently, over the last couple months, there have been lots of giant activity going on in the area. There's even a town not too far from you guys named Nightstone. Nightstone, not Nightshade. I kept saying Nightshade. Nightstone that was attacked by giants recently. They have been going a little bit crazy. They've been fighting each other. They've been fighting with the small folk, all kinds of things. Um, Everyone's kind of panicking a little bit. In fact, one of you have already been helping a little bit more directly with the giant attacks, at least to an extent. Um, let's see. If you, I'm going to start with Talia here. Talia, if you were in a town, what area of town do you think you would be in right now if it was a little bit before noon?
Uh, strangely, probably the bar,
Probably at the bar. All right. Let me.
the tavern.
Yeah.
Part of her background is she literally like gauges the town by what kind of people gather in taverns, since that's kind of her information and her way of gathering information. So back home.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these buildings is going to be merchant sponsor. One of these buildings I know is a tavern. I don't know which one it is off the top of my head. I'm still learning this map. Boar's Rest, built on a red. Boar's Rest sounds like. Let's see. Built on a ridge that overlooks the rest of town. Boar's Rest is a stone mason. Nope, not that one. Come on, where is it? The Triboar Arms? All right, come on. Which one of you is the inn? No, it doesn't matter because you're going to be leaving in a second, anyways. So we're going to say that it was one of these buildings up here. You're coming down this way. Vashar, if you were in town right now around this time of the day, what place do you think you would be leaving?
What time of day is it?
It's a little bit before noon, probably like 10, 15 minutes before noon.
Is there a brothel?
I would say probably not.
Oh, well, that takes that out of the question. I would say, give me 3 buildings that were inside this village.
Let's see. There is the Pleasing Platter, which I could see you maybe thinking is a brothel. It is a fine restaurant that is next door to somebody's house.
Next door to someone's house?
Yes.
I'd be leaving the house. I mean, the restaurant.
Yeah, I could see you leaving the restaurant thinking that it was something totally different. You're gonna be all the way down here. And then Reko, what do you think you would be doing about this time of day? I would assume delivering the supplies that you were told that you were asked to deliver because you need money bad. But maybe you're not. So I don't know.
No, he's trying to find where he's supposed to deliver it. He doesn't know where he's going.
Okay, so we're gonna say that you probably just got done delivering it because there's no real interaction to have with delivering it. You deliver it and you get like a couple gold coin or something like that. You are actually not too far from where Talia is. You are right here. You were at this building right here. And Vashar, you were at this building right here. Okay. And Talia, since I can't find which building is supposed to be,
what time is it again?
it's just it's a couple of minutes before noon. We're gonna say that you are coming from just up the road over here, because if for some reason I cannot for the life of me figure out which one of these buildings is supposed to be the inn, which doesn't make any sense. Probably the talking troll.
If there's like a general store, perhaps she's heading towards that to maybe possibly go back to Nightshade. I forget what it's actually called.
Nightstone. Yes, that would actually be the building. That would be this building right over here. That would be close to where Reko is going.
Nightstone.
Then she'll be heading that way, looking for more supplies, and maybe she's gonna think about heading back.
Yes.
I put Blackstone on accident.
Fantastic. So you are on your way towards that. Vashar, we're gonna go ahead and say that just for the moment, you've made your way up this way a little bit, so you're a little bit closer to what's going on. Vashar, go ahead and give me a perception check with advantage.
Fuck. Good thing I have Jack of all trades. I just rolled it twice, I think.
Yes.
Ignore the second roll.
Well, if you... Oh, no, it didn't. It just rolled it once for me. 22. 22 is
It rolled
actually...
twice for me.
Oh, there it goes. It just took a second. 22. You are going to notice a sight that is very strange to you. Because, one, they're not normally allowed in town, and two, they don't look like this. You see this... God, every time I zoom that in, it always makes me crack up. You see a red kobold with brown spots along the edges of his scales. And you see him walking out of a place known as the Lion's Share. This building was recently purchased and refurbished by the Lion Shield Coaster, a merchant company built or based on this in the city of Yartar. Yartar. I love saying it like that. Yartar.
The lion's chair.
The Lion's Share. That's the name of the
Rival.
Lion Shield Coaster. Since Triboar and Yartar are bitter rivals and few locals spend their money in this place, the store caters mostly to caravans and out-of-towners. So usually people like you guys would be the ones who go here. So you've probably already been inside this building before as well. But what really draws your attention is that this kobold has a very fancy-looking crown on his head and a cape that is almost twice as long as he is tall, just dragging behind him. Even though, yes, and a sword that is literally twice his size. Even though this sounds like this would be something cool, he looks nearly homeless. He is dirty. He has what is the equivalent of what a kobold would have for a beard, which is, I don't know, I guess some scales that you haven't shed yet. Rico, it's been rough for you, buddy. It's been rough.
Yellow stains on his cloak.
Yes, yellow stains of mustard on his cloak.
Just wait until he starts questioning again to instantly turn around.
And also,
just like Harry Dresden.
And also, Talia, go ahead and give me a perception check with advantage as well.
Rico just got Harry Dresden. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh yes, that's what it is.
This is just the beginning of book 3.
If you say so. 15 will be good enough as well. Talia, as you're coming down this way, heading towards them, I'm going to move you just a little bit closer here. You not only see a homeless-looking lizard king, is the best way I can describe it, but you see a guy who looks like he ate creatine for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This guy is, he looks cool. An air genasi, something that is very rare to see around these areas. You see both of them, and they're kind of inside this area as well. And you, of course, are on your way down here, probably going to Lion Shield Coaster, probably to rent a wagon so you can get more supplies to deliver back up to Nightstone if you were delivering more, or to simply get credit back for a wagon that you already borrowed as well. Something along this lines. You think you're a king, you not are a king. I am a surgeon, I'm a king. Glad nobody outside the Discord can see what's going on. Yartar. Anyways, you guys are all within this area here, and you guys are all kind of converging at the same spot right here. What do you think? We'll start with Vashar. We'll say Vashar, and Talia. You guys all kind of get to where you're around the same area, within speaking distance of each other. What do you think would be your first reaction to seeing each other? Rico, the only reason why I didn't say you saw them is because
He's sad. He's depressed.
You're depressed. You got some money, but you know that this is money that you owe to Harbin, and the only reason why it depresses you is not because you owe it, but because you owe it to him. And it's not even like that he conned you out of it. You got so desperate that you borrowed 20 gold from him so you could get some food one day, and now you legitimately owe him money.
Rico would borrow from Dexter before he borrowed from Harbin.
I don't know about that.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know about that. You haven't seen Dexter yet.
He probably wouldn't. Norris would have a thought. Norris would have a thought.
So my idea then is Talia would probably be the first to speak up, seeing this, these assorted, strangers in this strange land, and she just pipe out, be like, Well, don't see anything like either of you two very often around these parts.
Yes, this is
Yes.
a mostly human, dwarf, and elf town. So anytime that there's
Yeah, that's what
anything
I
other,
figured.
yeah, anything that's outside of that around here usually sticks out like a sore thumb. It's not that they're not welcome; it's just not normal.
It's okay. What is that?
You guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'll be right back. I'm getting some water.
Uh-huh.
What is that?
What?
Sure.
What? Nah.
Look
Is
at you, little guy.
Little
Are you
guy.
some kind of
I'm
royalty?
I'm the heir to the gold throne.
Oh, you're a king.
Yes, yes, yes.
I was a king.
Oh. Rico's gonna hold his hand out for a shake.
She's gonna take it and like do a little like
Oh, he was
one-handed
he was offering
curtsy.
it to the other guy.
Oh, sorry, other
all
hand.
good.
That makes sense.
Apologies. I want to get to know you first before I allow your disgusting fingers to touch
Wow.
me.
Whoa. That's
In which
everything-
case, Talia is gonna grab his hand, be like, "Fine, I'll take it," and she's gonna do, like I said, the one-handed curtsy while holding the hand with the other hand.
Yes, yes.
I
And-
used to have creatures like you fight for me.
Man,
was very-
I used to fight for.
It was very entertaining.
I used to fight.
Wait, you were like a fighter, or were you some kind of champion?
Oh, I was the best guy there. They cheered for me until I found out they thought I was a joke. Yeah.
That is very understandable.
Someone in the crowd. You were a joke.
I look upon your face and I see humor.
Humor. What do you mean by that?
Rico says
You've
as,
got-
as he wipes mustard off of his equivalent of a beard, his malt.
If you were a king, you've been disgraced, and that's I find
Disgraced, yeah.
humor. For
Fuck me
it's
over.
not far from my path.
Fuck ass.
Talia's gonna pipe back in, and be like, "Well, I don't get to meet. Seems you're both former royalty. You don't get to
Former.
meet that every day. Oh,
Not
are you
former.
current?
I am the rightful heir to the throne.
While you guys
Fuck
are
yes.
talking, you
Fuck
will
yes.
notice a large shadow above you that is probably about 3 times the size of all of you together, and it's getting bigger. You comically hear
B50?
potentially. This building right here is. Let me tell you what this building is, because that's going to be important in about 3 seconds, and then it won't be important anymore. There is a huge open space right here used by the markets and the local farmers visiting peddlers. That's where you guys are now. Dominating the space is a 2-story tower of the Lord Protector, which is essentially the sheriff slash person in charge of the town. They're not quite a mayor, but they're a little different than that. I'm going to actually put them on the map real quick. Woo! That's Dorathra is her name. Her name. She's right. Yeah.
She's next to me? Oh.
Well,
Just a what?
she's gonna be in just a second.
Mayor, sheriff,
She is known as the
Bailiff?
Lord Protector.
or protector.
Yes. Anyways, this building is the Tower of the Lord Protector, a simple stone keep that leans decidedly to the east. Hanging above the entrance is a dusty banner of the Lord's Protector, which depicts 3 black boars running towards the head of the banner on a blood-red field. This shadow
Why they gotta be
suddenly...
black? Why can't they be blue?
I don't know, man. I don't make the rules here. I just enforce them and then make them up as I go. Wait a minute. You know what? Take 2d4 damage. Fuck you. Anyways, the shadow gets bigger and it goes right above this keep right here, and then suddenly a large boulder crashes into the side of this building, almost taking it out completely. About 2 seconds after that happens, you see Daratha jump from the second story and just lands right over here. And she is very confused. Let's see.
Would I have
What the fuck was
noticed?
that?
Would I have noticed the boulder coming in?
You probably would have noticed it about 3 to 5 seconds before it hit. It wasn't really something you were expecting. So you
Is
weren't
that
really looking for
3 to 5 seconds enough to cast what's it called?
Featherfall. I would say
Yeah.
that this probably is big enough to where Featherfall wouldn't really work super well on it. But you know what? Keep that in mind for the future. Something that each of you are going to get right now, or you will in just a second, is you are each going to receive, unless you opt out of it, a special non-player character with ties to the location where this adventure is beginning, which is right here. I will give you guys a moment once you receive that to go over your NPC's personality traits and statistics. One of your goals in this part of the adventure is to keep your special NPC alive. For each of the NPCs that survive, the ones that you play and the ones that I will be playing, your party will receive a special quest that yields a reward upon its successful completion. The details of these special quests will not be revealed until the end of this part of the adventure. So you're not going to learn about them and go, I don't want that one, we'll keep them alive. Each one will have some traits and a personality. Try your best to play them the way you think that they would. I will go ahead and grant each of you one of them right now.
Gonna seduce my NPC. I mean, what?
No, no self-seducing will be allowed. Let's see. I'm gonna give you this one.
Dexter.
I figured that would influence what you give me.
Let's see. So you now have Dars is his name. I will bring him up onto the screen in a second for you. He is currently over there.
Oh man, what an ugly piece of something.
Let's see.
Still gonna seduce him?
Joker, you are going to get one that is named Narth. Narth. He at least.
Hang on, we put these in the
Narza.
Dars Hilgar.
And
Nah.
let me grab Narth for you. Narth is actually somebody you would have literally just spoken to. He's inside of here. And Talia, if you would like one as well, I'm gonna give you. Let me see what's another one that's close by.
IO info, role playing information. So you're doing.
I don't get the Rathra, do I? She'd probably be pretty easy to keep alive.
Potentially, she would be easier to keep alive. I'm going to give you. The other ones are all really far away, which kind of makes it. What?
He's only 12. What? It's okay. I'm just yapping myself.
You know what? I will give you Darathra because she is the closest by, and all the other ones are far enough away to where it wouldn't be as fun for you to play them for this. It would just be you moving. So you're going to have her. The other ones are going to all be played by me. They'll be doing their own things. But anyways,
Okay.
The town has come under attack. Let me is it gonna let me? There we go. Around high sun, which is noon, the town is shaken from its peacefulness by the screams of women and children, followed by a man yelling, "Giants! Giants! Run! There's giants coming!" He's also on a horse and dressed like Paul Revere and saying, "The giants are coming! The giants are coming!" Perplexed.
Two arms!
Giants! Rico, a smile goes across Rico's face.
Perplexed residents and shopkeepers emerge from their domiciles to see a large rock fall from the sky and crash into an old cart, splintering it. That was probably about right here compared to you guys. This is the second rock to crash and fall. This was about a second and a half after the first one. As the cloud of dust erupts from the wreckage, a third rock hits the ground and tumbles through a fence, probably right about here. They're doing pretty good, and slams against the wall of a building. So that one's gonna actually go and probably, we'll say it hits this fence right here and hits into Nart's building. We'll say it also breaks through Dars's fence, because you know what? Why not? We'll make Dars part of this. This, of course, startles some mules that are tethered to a post nearby, and all around you, people begin to shriek and scatter. Way up this way. Let's see. Focus pain. Woohoo! Are going to be some things that are happening. I'm just going to go ahead and drag them all out, and then I will fix them in a second once I do. Change layer. Tokens.
Reko is grinning.
Holy shit.
Reko is happy.
I'm going to move them around just a little bit here in a second. So don't worry about their exact positioning right this second.
It was cooked, but he's happy.
God dang, why does it make everything in the GM layer when you know that they're going to be out in 2 seconds anyways? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's the only other one. Oh, there's the other one right over here. There are other characters that are out and about that if they die...
I've never seen an NPC sheet in my life.
I know, they look weird, huh?
Plus 4 to his weapon attack, range weapon attack.
Yes, they're very interesting when you look at them. They might roll them only as GM because I have NPC sheets set up that way, but we'll see.
I'll just roll everything on that one dice.
You can. It tells you what the pluses are for it. It makes it pretty easy. But anyways, all of a sudden this attack happens. Your characters will go on the same initiative as you. I'm going to go ahead and have everybody roll initiative. I'm going to just simply add one turn that is titled NPC turn.
Doesn't matter what Rico's initiative is. It sucks anyways.
And that is going to be at the end of the round. And then for Talia, when you roll initiative, sometimes it's best to have your token selected, and then you can roll initiative.
Yep.
I don't know how much you've used. Yeah, I didn't know how much you've used Roll20 before. I didn't think to ask. So
it's been a while since I used a 2024 sheet. So where's initiative again?
It should
2014. I mean, yeah.
It should be
It's at the very top.
Yeah, it's at
middle
the
top.
very top middle, next to your AC, I believe.
Oh, yep. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
And then you just push initiative right there.
Yep.
Perfect. I'm also gonna
Damn,
roll,
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm also gonna roll some other initiatives. These two giants are gonna go on the same initiative and make it a little bit easier.
These all giants?
No, they're not all giants. Some are orcs.
Okay.
Some are not.
Orc. I'm trying to figure out what these things are. I'm just gonna call it Army of Giants.
Army of giants.
In the northeast.
All
No,
of the
yeah,
orcs
northeast.
and what they are riding on are all going to go on the same turn as well.
Yeah, like I said, Rico is grinning ear to ear. He is happy. He's in the being combat.
They're all going to
again
go on
first time.
a Rog turn.
First
And
time for a
then
while.
all of these are going to go on their own turn. Sorry, I've got like 80,000 sheets I have to reopen because I had to friggin' reload my damn thing. Alright, I've only got 800,000 windows open, so that's cool. Let's see. So let's go ahead and boom, boom. Alright, so Talia, it is going to be your turn first. I'm going to say that you probably don't see exactly where all these things are off the top of your head. There are some that you probably will. You'll see that there are some orcs that look a little bit stronger than the others. You assume they're leading leading the orcish part of the forces. There are some other orcs. Those ones are riding on these things.
What? What the hell?
They are known as Axbeak. Yeah, Axbeak. They're riding on those. I'm going to say that a couple of those are probably a little bit closer into town right now. This map's a little different from a normal one. Let's see. I'm gonna
Can't even get that close.
trying to. Oh, don't worry. I'll have something for doing that. We're gonna put them right here and put this one probably.
Can I say that?
Probably right about here. And those are the three that are the closest at the moment. Now, for you guys' first turn, you will be allowed double movement. So you guys can kind of position yourself a little bit better into the fight. These other orcs are going to be kind of in the background here. And yeah, and all the other things are going to be way back where they are. You can see, because of how tall these giants are, you can see them. They're roughly about 18 to 20 feet tall, but they are very wide. They almost look like they're, well, apparently look like Ganondorf, but they almost look like they're giant dwarves with the way that their statue is.
Can't move my fucking 0 feet.
Do what?
That's fine.
Oh, you're trying to get your token to move. Also,
it's not very grid-like in this place.
yes, no, it is not very grid-like in this one. If you go to the measure tool, you can click a button that says always measure token movement, and whenever you're dragging your token, it'll at least give you some distance. That way you don't have to try to mark it every single time. But Talia, it is your turn first. You notice a couple of these axe beaks with orcs riding on them are coming towards the area. You and Doratha will act on the same initiative. You and them both have double movement for the start of the first turn, potentially for other turns as well. But you can go ahead and let us know what you would do once you start noticing this chaos is going on. There are still rocks that are being chucked from somewhere that you will potentially have to deal with on other turns.
All right. Talia is gonna look at Dorathra, and she noticed her hop down from the second story like a few seconds ago, right?
Yes, yeah, you guys would have noticed because you all would have looked over at the rock when it smashed into the building. She's probably a little pissed off.
All right. Does she have like visible like weapons and gear on her that might denote her to be someone of like a guard type stature?
Yes, she anything that she has on her character sheet, she would probably have, which includes all of her armor and everything. You can open. You can open her character sheet by going into the journal and just kind of scrolling down until you find it.
Oh yeah, you can double click.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, cool. Yep, I didn't realize you. Yep, handed it to me there already.
Yes. Yeah, she has a great sword, a heavy crossbow, and she has an armor class of 14. She's wearing a breastplate, and she does get multi-attack. She gets 2 attacks. Isn't that cool? Inside that character sheet, you can find personality traits and stuff like that. I can tell you, at least for her, because I was looking at her, she would defend her town to the best of her ability. That is, she takes her job as the Lord Protector very seriously. Some of the other characters, if you would like, or even her, if you think she would really play it that way, you can have retreat. They don't have to fight, just so you guys know.
All right, cool. In her case, I don't think that's happened then. Let me move that so I don't have my sheets right on top of each other because I don't have to close one. So Talia is gonna look right at Dorathra, and under her breath, it's gonna be like, "God damn it, here too." And she'll just yell right at her, be like, "You there? You're some kind of guard, some kind of city guard?"
Leader of the guards, yes.
Excellent. She's gonna just tell her, "Just follow me," and she's gonna start running up, double movement this way.
You can drag her token with you as well, or you should have the ability to move her token.
Yep. So she's gonna move most of her distance, and she saw the crossbow. she's gonna kind of motion her over, or motion her this way,
Oh, geez,
and
it's 100
point
and something
directly.
Feet. Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's gonna point directly at the axe beak, and assuming she can still hear me about 40 feet away, she's gonna be like, "Attack the ride!" And yeah. So Darathra is just gonna move a little bit to get into position, and she's gonna fire that crossbow over at
Let's see.
the axe beak there. Try to knock the ride out from under the orc
jeez,
here.
The freaking health bar is blocking the distance. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so she's going to move probably 60 feet. I'll just go ahead and move her for you. We'll say she moves to right here. It doesn't have to be exact for this.
Yep, I'll use a little bit of movement to hop the fence real quick that I can just hop right over and be like,
Yeah.
shoot him!
Let's see. So she
Because
has
I don't
a
have enough
crossbow.
movement to get there.
What is the range on a crossbow before it becomes disadvantage? I assume
Says 100, 400.
100, 400. Okay, so after 100 feet, it becomes disadvantaged. That means that she has enough to roll this flat. So if you want to have the crossbow attack, you can have it attack either the rider or the axe beak, whichever one you'd like, and then you can roll that. You can roll that yourself off the character sheet.
Yep, and this is just straight roll, right? No
Yes,
disadvantage.
yeah.
She's
This
not
will be
too close.
just a straight roll. She's close enough.
All right. Yep. Go ahead and roll that, and my sheet's in the way.
18, nice. And 18 will
And
hit these.
She's targeting the axe beak. Yep, trying to take it out from under the orc.
All right, with 6 piercing damage, nice. Yeah, it'll probably always roll with advantage. Just take the one on the left if you roll with advantage or disadvantage, and you weren't supposed to. Just always take the one on the left.
You can set it up in the little gear on the
Yeah.
right. It asks about advantage, and it'll say, I just turned mine to turn it on and off myself.
Yeah. I usually have mine always on, so I don't have to fuck with it, and I can just deal with it. But yes, she hits. You see the crossbow bolt goes into just a little bit above one of the legs and shakes a little bit, but is still standing. 6 piercing damage. This thing is still coming. It is still running at you guys. Anything else you would like to do with your turn? Do keep in mind you can use your action to dash, and in this instance, dashing will be another double. So you'd get another full 60 feet again, or whatever your movement is.
She's just going to use a little bit more movement to hop back over the fence now that the crossbow bolt is gone. So she should still have like a few feet left. And I'm going to go ahead and have her spend a key point, and she's going to use patient defense because I'm guessing they'll get an attack before she gets another. So.
And for those watching, what does patient defense do?
You can spend a key point and take the dodge action as a bonus action. So she'll be sitting there. Dodge, when you have the dodge action up, gives anybody who attacks you disadvantage on set. All people who attack you for the whole turn disadvantage on set attack.
Fantastic. That's awesome.
Attacks.
Yeah, that'll be very nice to do. Another one of the homebrew rules, which I will explain now because I forgot to, is similar to how with melee attacks getting a critical failure and then getting a counterattack, there's a similar mechanic when it comes to ranged weapons, but it's a little different. With ranged weapons, if you get a critical failure, you have the potential to accidentally shoot the wrong person or shoot at the wrong person. It doesn't always hit. So in Darathra's case, if she would have got a natural 1, she would have had to then, I would have rolled something to see whether or not she targets somebody else by mistake, and then they would re-roll their attack to see if they hit that person instead. Sometimes that can still mean hitting an enemy. So if it was aiming at the bird and missed but hit the orc, that can happen too. Also with certain saves, it won't always be the case, but in certain saves, if you pass with a critical, and it's like one of those, you would take half damage. With criticals, I will sometimes make it take no damage.
Level 7, I get evasion, so at least on dexterity saves, that happens for me anyway. But...
Yeah. Yes, for dexterity, that will happen for you, but for other things, that might still be very useful as well. It also works for different saves, because some things with D&D that whether it's damage or not, where it's like, oh, you pass the save, but something still happens. I get it because it's still taking a spell slot and things like that, but for some I'm like, oh, come on, there's got to be a way to have something not happen with that. So I do that as well. At the end of your turn, it is now the Magman's turn. I'm going to move them a little bit for the start of their turn. Let's see, there's quite a few of them. I'm going to grab these ones, and I'm going to throw them down over here. We're going to say they're coming from this direction. And these other ones, ew, I'm grabbing only one, didn't mean to do that. These other ones, we're going to say are coming from roughly over here on this side. All these other guys right here are just kind of, they're kind of chilling with the giants. They're getting ready to run in when needed. They'll act on their turns though. Anyways, for the Magman's turn, these little guys right here, they're interesting little creatures. They are essentially, if I can find their damn character sheet, whichever one it was. I got so many of them open that it makes it hard. There we go. They're elementals. They're chaotic neutral, believe it or not. Whoa, crazy. For an elemental, who would have thought? Their whole thing is they are trying to find buildings to essentially tackle and catch on fire. That is what they're doing. But for the moment, they don't seem to actually be acting. They're just kind of roaming around. So we're going to say this one moves over here. Distances aren't going to be quite the same for these guys. I'm doing some crazy shit with them. They're running all around crazy style. Some of them over there are going to move over here. Some are going to move this way. Boom, boom. I'll say that.
Yeah, they got a lot of movement.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Ignore their movement. I'm still in the process of setting them up because it sticks everything up there, freaking 3,000 feet away from you. Like combat starts, that's not going to be a bore fest or something. Right now,
Yeah, I could spend the first 3 turns dashing.
Yeah, even then you'd still need more turns. Spend the whole freaking first session dashing. Let's see. So they're mostly just running around, causing a little bit of chaos, but they're not doing anything too crazy. You guys probably, having heard of the giants attacking, there are probably rumors of little flame goblins, as some people would call them, that have been running around catching things on fire whenever the fire giants attack. So you know that these are fire giants. So you probably have an idea. You don't want these guys to stay alive any longer than they have to be. Doing so will cause some trouble for you guys. For some reason, I gave Dars his own initiative.
I rolled. I thought we were rolling for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so no, he acts on yours, which is fine because it would be your turn next anyways. So, Vashar, for you and Dars, go ahead and let me know what you're going to be doing. Regular movement is doubled. Dashing movement, it gives you 4 times. Same for Dars. But yeah, you see a couple of these magmen are running around as well. So dashing would be, what, 120 feet for most things?
For him, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 60 feet, but touching him is like 70 feet.
I would say that's close enough. It doesn't have to be exact for the movement or for the distance in order to attack. Like I said, this map is a little weird with the way they have this set up.
He's gonna dash to me. I want him next to me, so he doesn't die.
Fair
That's
enough.
his turn. My turn.
Let's see. What are you right now? You're 130-ish. I'll say to the edge of the token, 116 feet away from. So we'll say 115. We'll round all movement up or down as well. If it does some kind of,
That's
or
fine.
all distance, in case it does some kind of weird thingamajigger.
I'm going to cast. Starry Wisp.
Ooh, what does that do?
I'll let you know in a sec. On this guy here.
On which one? Mark him again for me. This one down here.
That guy.
Okay.
So Starry Wisp is a cantrip. I launch a mode of light at one creature or object within range, making a ranged spell attack against that target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8. This time it takes 2d8 because I'm level 5. Radiant damage, and until the end of the next turn, it emits dim light in a 10-foot radius and can't benefit from the invisible condition.
Ooh, interesting. All right, so you just do a range attack. There's no DC save for them?
Not on this.
Gotcha. Perfect. So go ahead and do that sweet range attack and see if you can hit this sucker.
13.
13 just misses. Just barely misses, man.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Next is going to be...
My bonus action
Oh.
is to give myself bardic inspiration.
There you go. I know I have the... Okay, there it is. I think it's crazy that the giants still only have 30 feet of movement. That's wild.
Their big legs use too much energy.
Yes, that's true. It's okay though. 30 isn't too bad for them. So these two fire giants here, it doesn't look like it because of the token, but one's male and one's female. There's one that's called Oak Sort, or Auk Sort, and one that's called Idmane. That's how I'm going to say that. Oxort and Idmane. You
Oxort,
wouldn't
Idmane.
you wouldn't know this, but I'm just gonna. This time I'm getting the capitalized L text of it right. It's Idmane, not Lidmane. Unlike Larno. Good old Larno Glassstaff. Both of them are going to move. They're full 60, but they're also going to dash to continue moving. So that one's going to get to about right here. As this one does, since they dashed, they're not going to do anything to this building because they don't have the ability to. They dashed.
Which one's male? Which one's female?
The male one is going to be the one that is marked with the blue little dot.
The names.
Oak Sort.
Got you.
And the one marked with the pink dot is going to be the female, in case you guys need that for any reason.
That'll help me out.
You think it will. Oxort is going to move his full 60 that he's going to get to move. He also gets to move the whole thing. Or, it's going to be like 66, whatever. As he does, he is just stepping on and smashing through this fence. Idmane is doing the same thing, kind of kicking at this building that's over here. Nothing that can really be considered an attack. Oxort is, however, going to use a ranged rock attack. They get to throw it up to 60 feet, which isn't very much, but actually, you know what? They're going to throw it with disadvantage and throw it 250 feet. We're going to say he's going to throw it right at you three over here. One target. Eeny, meeny, miny. Sorry, Rico.
You have extra disadvantage because I'm smaller?
No, but he does have disadvantage, so that's good for you at least.
I want that extra disadvantage.
Well,
Super
you should be
disadvantage.
glad that was disadvantage,
I am very glad.
because that would have been a natural 20 otherwise. Instead,
Damn. He
That
would have
is-
died immediately.
let's see. That is a
Damn.
let's see. That is a 28 to hit.
What?
It gets plus 11 to thrown attacks. Rico says what? Does a 28 hit? Look, it's better than a 31. Okay.
Can you look in the Discord real quick to the William Dafoe GIF I sent earlier? Yeah, I think that hits.
Yeah, that might hit. You sure you don't want to cast shield and shit yourself a little bit?
Well, no, I don't.
All right.
I'm gonna
I
cast.
forgot about my spells. Thank you for reminding me I have
You're
spells.
you're welcome.
Let me
Let's
double
see.
check. Hold up. I want to see the range on my silvery barbs. I can't. I can't save
Let's
you.
see.
It's
Do you
60
want to know how much damage it is?
Don't, but hit me with it so I don't.
Well,
I
okay. Do you want to know just the damage, or do you want to know the dice that I'm rolling? Which one do you want to know first?
give me the damage so I can go ahead and just
Hold on.
put
Let
negative
me make sure I have enough.
negative
dice for this.
60, negative 60, and Rico can be
Hold on. I'm trying to find another one. I need one more. I can't find it.
Yeah, this is.
There it is. Okay. All right.
I cast fireball.
Let's see.
Who doesn't even have fireball yet?
+7. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this the easy
Plus
way.
7.
Hold on. Just relax. That's not the bad part.
30 feet. 50 per cube.
30 damage. 4d10 plus 7. 30 bludgeoning damage to Rico. Rico, this rock that is the size of you bounces off of you.
Bounces.
I mean, you're still wearing plate. It's not going to crush you. Or you're wearing armor. It's not going to crush you. Even though this giant is far away, you hear him laughing and go, ha ha ha, squish. Idmain is not going to do. Idmain's not going to do much because they dash actioned. It is now Rico's turn. Rico, you just got fucking walloped, man.
Rico's gonna run as far as he can this way. Right here. If I can get it right. Right there.
Don't forget, Narth also acts on your turn.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I already decided what I'm doing with him. He's gonna cry out, "You have made an enemy of the kobolds, and you will all die."
I
And,
think I've made enemy with one kobold.
I have. This sucks. I can't. They're so far away.
Yes, yes.
I can't even do any spells on them because my longest spell is 30 feet.
Is it really?
Yes, which bolt's 30 feet.
Is it a bonus
so-
action spell or is it a regular spell?
It's a full spell.
Oh man, that sucks. Didn't you have ranged weapons? You have javelins and stuff.
No, I have a hand axe, which is 20 feet and 60 feet.
You don't have a single bow?
No,
What a nerd.
but he will be throwing his hand axe at this little fire goblin guy.
It's gonna be probably with disadvantage at 60, isn't it?
It is disadvantage.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
what?
unless I can.
It might
Yeah, it's
still work.
disadvantage.
It might still work.
Okay. hang on. That is a 15 for my first roll.
A 15
15's it.
will hit.
Thank you. And 1d6
Well,
plus 3.
Did you roll your second one to see if?
Yeah, the second one was an 18. It was
Oh, okay,
disadvantage.
yeah.
So.
I was gonna say, make sure that one's not lower.
That's 9 damage, and then he's throwing his second one.
Well,
only has
hold on,
2.
hold on. 9 damage,
9
you say?
9 damage.
All right, 9 damage is actually going to be enough. These guys aren't
Okay.
very strong. It is going to go down, but hey, guess what? Things happen when they die.
Good thing it's not close.
When the magma dies, it explodes into a burst of fire and magma. Each creature within 10 feet of it must make a
Oh,
DC
thank God.
11 dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage on a failed save or have as much damage on a successful one. Luckily for you, there's nobody that is around.
And once Reko kills that thing, he is going to yell to everybody else, "And don't be close to those little fire fuckers
Yeah, you
when
see,
you kill them."
you hear it Cyberman style, it just pops up, and then when you hit it,
And after that, so is that lady? What's her name? Hang on, let me pull up this.
Doratha?
Character sheet. No, not Nora. Is it Alastra? It's in Narth's character sheet. There's his business partner.
Oh.
Is she in the building with him?
Let's see. If they are not of importance.
Yeah, but it's in his character sheet.
Yes, they are. They are probably within. No. Are you talking about the Leanne or a different person?
Her name. I'll put it in the chat.
I might be having a moment right here.
It's in his character sheet. His business partner Alastra. He has a crush on her.
Oh yes, they would be in the building.
Does the building have a basement or anything?
You know what? Go ahead and give me a luck check, which is just a d20.
Please. I got a 17.
A 17. I'll say there is a basement.
Okay, so Narth's gonna. He has a hand crossbow and a short sword. He's gonna run to the wall behind the counter, he probably has it under the counter, so you can reach in the counter, grab both of them.
Oh yeah.
With each hand.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna yell out to Alastra, "Get in the basement now! There's giants everywhere!" And he's gonna run. Hopefully, she listens to him. He's gonna run his 60 feet to this. I'm hoping there's a window here. Right here.
Oh yeah, there probably is a window there.
And he's gonna point his hand crossbow out and make sure that's 30. That should be enough feet to hit this guy. The mount. Points his hand crossbow out and he
There's also a
shoots
guy
with it.
over this way, but you know.
It's too far.
All right. So are you aiming for the orc or the rider? Both
mount.
of them. Okay.
Actually,
they'll both be the same distance.
Actually, he's gonna aim for the head of the orc guy.
Ooh. Okay. Go ahead and give me your roll then.
19 plus 4.
That will hit.
And he rolled as a 1d6. It's 5 damage.
5 damage.
5
okay.
piercing damage.
That's not
Yeah.
terrible.
With his bonus action, he's using the cunning action.
Ooh.
And he's gonna climb out the window. And dash. I can't tell how far that is.
For what?
The health bar's in the fucking way. Hang on.
Oh, if you zoom out some, it helps.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
There he goes, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna run into this little group of people right here because
yes. Behind Talia.
he's smart.
Yeah,
He's not as dumb as but he's pretty smart.
Reko, at the end of your turn, it is the Orog and the Orcs and the Axbeak's turns. This one is in fact going to move up this way towards Talia. Talia, with your dodge thing, is it for only one attack, or is it for any attacks that are made against you during that time?
I'm pretty sure it's the whole turn, but
okay. We will say it's the whole turn because there's a lot going on here. So the orc is going to mostly use his turn to control the Axbeak. They're not going to be able to attack themselves. The Axbeak is going to use its beak, oh, surprising, to take an attack on you. Does a 3 hit?
No. Nope.
Does a 28 hit?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to add the +4. Does a 7 hit?
Yes. Yep. Still no.
Darn. Now it's a crit. Yeah. So that one definitely does not hit you.
Does a 28 hit?
Yeah. Does a 28 hit though? Let's see. Getting all the way to here, this other one is going to get all the way to here, and is going to throw a javelin off the back of the Axbeak at Reko.
Last till the start of my next turn, so yep.
Okay.
Being javelined by the orc guy.
Oh shit. Rico, does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's right. You're 16.
That's right.
I was gonna say, poor Rico's having a fucking day over here.
I know what I'm doing.
You're
Well,
you're good. You're good, Rico.
he's getting dead.
Over here, these ones are going to move to. We're just gonna move up over here and keep smashing at the fence. Actually, you know what? They're gonna be cool. They're gonna go this way instead and smash on the fence. Because why not?
What are those little things called again?
Magmin. Magmin. Oh, also I missed it on the Giants' turns. The Giants would have used a free action to tell the Magmin to attack buildings. So you see them all kind of unstiffen and start looking around for a building to tackle. On NPC's turns, the one that is inside this building over here is going to use all of her movement to get the fuck out of here over this way, and she's going to start running another 60 feet this way. The one that is in this building way the fuck up here is going to use his movement to get out of the building, and he's going to just head off this way. I'm going to have these guys mostly playing retreat so that we don't have 3 of you versus me doing 25 turns. Make it at least a little bit more fun for you guys. Jeez. Talia, it is the start of your turn again. You have the Axe Beak and the Orc Rider are both within range for you, I would say.
All right. She's got a little tiny bit of movement. Yeah.
I would say you're within range.
Well, I would like to actually make sure I'm a little out of range so I can do kind of a running jump.
Oh, I see.
Talia's gonna look back over her shoulder at Durathra and tell her, keep going after the bird. And she's gonna do run and kind of do a running jump and try to kick this fucker off the bird.
Oh, okay. I'll have you do an attack roll how you normally would, and if you're trying to knock them off, I'll have them do a dexterity saving throw or dexterity check to see if they can hold on or not. Basically, athletics, or I'm sorry, acrobatics, to see if they can hold on. So go ahead and roll an attack roll for me.
All right, and just so you know, so you're not crazy about, hey, what's that about? I did take fighting initiate and unarmed fighting, so as long as I'm not holding a weapon or a shield, I can attack with a D8 plus my dex mod.
Nice. Yep.
Damage anyway. The attack is still +6. And boomity bam.
A
Can't
12.
see it.
Oh man, a 12 is not going to hit them. It just misses.
But as long as I make an attack, I don't have to hit with the attack to make my bonus action attack, right?
No, you do not.
Or do I?
No, you do not.
So, yeah,
that's just essentially taking a
go-
second attack.
Oh, well, no, I'm not talking about my second attack. I'm talking about like the bonus action attack.
No,
well,
no,
never mind.
Yeah, I'm saying it's similar to as if you were taking a second attack. You can just do it.
Would it be all right if I basically kicked out with the other leg and tried to hit him with that one?
I will allow it.
All right, I'll try that unarmed strike again.
Oh man, you missed a little bit more this time. Oh, that's not good. Go ahead and give me a athletics or an acrobatics check real quick and see if we can do something cool.
Hey,
Damn.
holy
An
shit.
8. With an 8, I'm going to say it's not low enough to where something bad happens, but you don't get to stand on top of the bird's head like I was going to let you do.
Damn.
You
Damn.
essentially go back to where you were at the start of the turn. But you don't fall
Fine.
prone or anything like that. I was going to let you stand on top of his head. All you need to do is get a 12, man. That's all you needed. Come on, roll better. You did a 12 earlier.
Right? My acrobatics is fucking insanely high, too.
Yeah.
I rolled turd.
And are you having Daratha do anything?
Yeah. She's gonna So she saw the arrow go into Orc. It's probably still sticking in his face or his neck or his chest somewhere.
Yes.
So, uh, Talia is gonna use what movement she has. She's gonna stay in melee. She's gonna look back and be like, "Here, I'll try to keep him busy." And she's gonna go around kind of to the side, hop the fence here real quick, and come around the side. Give her a better shot. She's probably too close for the crossbow, isn't she?
No,
For
5 feet.
Dorotha? No, that should be fine.
But she gets 2 attacks with the sword. So she's gonna come in and she's gonna do. Would she be able to reach the guy up on top, or would she just
Yeah,
be able to reach the?
yeah,
axe
should be
dude?
able to reach both. I'm assuming
'Cause,
they're both
yeah,
the
the
same
big ass.
distance.
All right, so yeah, she's gonna take 1 attack against the damaged orc and 1 attack against the bird itself. See if she can cut them both down.
Gotcha. All right, go ahead and do the one against the orc first for me.
All right.
And I will say flanking is in effect for this round, so this will be with advantage.
Okay, so does a 15 hit the orc?
A 15 does hit the orc for 10
So
damage.
that's-
Ooh, you're actually going to take this orc out. That was just enough.
Oh, sweet. Drothra is gonna kind of look over at Talia and be like, "See, that's how it's done." And then she's gonna take her other attack against the bird.
What god did Rico piss off?
Me.
19.
19 will hit.
With,
You're the-
9
you're
damage,
the-
9 damage on the axe beak.
9 damage does not take it out, but as a little action I was going to have happen with these guys, once it has no rider, it is going to randomly run in a direction.
You told me to play
It is
him.
going to start running in this direction. If you as Talia or Dorotha would like to use an opportunity attack against it, you can. It is no longer trying to hurt you guys. It is just running around mindlessly.
Yeah, the thing pissed me off. I mean, it was right. It had a dickhead riding on it, so Talia's gonna go ahead and take an attack on the bastard.
Go ahead. You will still get to do that with the advantage.
19.
Well, you don't need it. Go ahead and roll your damage. You should be able to take this thing out.
4.
4. That is just enough. You take
All
this
right,
thing
so
out.
yeah.
You hear a loud, almost human-like squawk.
Oh, by the way, how tall are these things?
I'd say they're probably. If you've ever seen Final Fantasy and seen a chocobo, I'm assuming.
No, I have not.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, they're probably like those.
An ostrich.
Yeah, probably about like an ostrich.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Zuko's little bird
Yes,
riding
like
thing.
his
that
little,
he did.
like his little bird that he's riding. Probably about like that.
Too tall.
So yeah, as it tries to run by Talia, she's gonna like snatch, like sort of go like she's falling and snatch its leg out, and then just sort of elbow it right in the freaking eyeball, and
Ooh.
blood and grossness.
I love it. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. That's what's up. Get him. Yeah.
And that's all of the turns on my turn.
All right, Magman's turns. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Magman's. This one over here is going to launch at the building here. Let me see exactly how this is supposed to work for these guys. Magman. Touch. If the target is a creature or a flammable object, it ignites until a creature takes an action to douse the fire. All right. Let me see. All right. The way I'm going to do this for buildings is essentially 10 or lower miss, 10 or higher hit. That starts a fire on this building right here. So, yeah, this building is on fire. The magman essentially catches on fire with it. So instead of having like a fire token or anything like that, I'm going to just leave the magman here, and then I'll give them this little thing. They have started. If they're a bigger magman, they're on fire. That is a fire. Woo! Yay! Some of the other ones are also going to run around. I'm going to just do some dice rolls to see where they get or how they do their things. Let's see, 5, 6, 4, 11. Okay. Some other fires are starting around the place. Some of them aren't really important to what's going on with you guys right now. So for those ones, honestly, I'm just going to take them out of the picture.
You up, babe?
Let's see.
Sorry, talking to my girlfriend.
Oh, you're good. Let's see. That one. And let's see. So a couple of the buildings around here, I'd say about half the magmen end up catching on fire, and in so dying, and start fires around the building. There's others that are going on outside of your guys' scope of the fight. So about half this town is just catching on fire at this point. Bashar, it is about to be your turn, but before your turn, you guys go ahead and discuss for a minute some stuff that you would like to about this battle real quick, about maybe some things you might want to do while I go grab some more water, because I did not give myself enough.
That's a lot of. I do want to take out one of these big fuckers.
Yeah, two of
Yeah,
them.
Oh, go
I'm-
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm trying to do. My turn. I'm gonna do a lightning lure on the guy up here. Hopefully, drag him off the thing, and if he gets within 5 feet of Rico, he should take 2d8 lightning damage, and that should kill him. And afterwards, he's probably gonna make a beeline straight for this guy.
I think I'm gonna have Darathra run around with me, and we'll probably see about taking out smaller targets.
And for Narth,
would
I
imagine-
think he's gonna try to keep this building from staying on fire.
Try to go, yeah, I'll try to go with like this guy and probably this guy if it gets closer. These two, so
Depending on how much this building's on fire, he might try to stop it.
no,
If I knew that the Magmans were gonna work, I would have used him to kill this guy, but I didn't know.
yeah, I was thinking of the same thing. I was thinking if I'd have known Darathra was gonna have such a badass turn, I was gonna run over to the little fire dude and try to kick him in the water.
It's just, it's okay. But the girl's in the basement, so hopefully that should keep stuff because smoke rises.
Oh yeah, good point.
You just know we're not gonna kill all these guys. They're gonna retreat, or we're gonna retreat. One of the two. And Rico. Oh, I need Rico to tell y'all something, but he is an amulet. He's gonna consider all of you fighting with him the allies. So if you look at Rico's amulet, you can heal for you have two times you can do it. It's 1d10 plus your level.
Yes, it is called the good call.
Eye
I
of
forgot
healing-
about that. The
Eye
Eye
of
of Healing
Healing
Sight, as long
But
as you are
no one
within-
knows it. No one knows it until Rico tells
Yeah.
anybody about it.
I mean, you can say as a free action if you want that you told them on your
Oh.
turn.
yeah,
That's
he
something we
definitely
probably
didn't,
should have
yeah.
mentioned before that. As long as you are within eyesight of Rico, you can use the amulet. You get 2 uses per long rest.
I have it in the little thing on the right. You can add things to it. I just put it in there.
Ah, there you
Where's the
go.
Eye of Healings. Where's the Eye of Healings? Oh, there it is. I gotta rename it. It was Trinket because the trinket he had from his backstory was the Eye of Healing side.
Yes, this was a trinket that he had that he figured out later was magical, and it is connected to his backstory with him thinking he's a king. But we'll
His mother
find
had it.
Yeah. But Vashar, it is your turn. I ended up not getting water because I forgot to fill my Brita filters. Now I'm waiting for it to filter.
You just don't take out the sink.
No, my sink water tastes nasty.
You gotta embrace
We got
it.
little Kool-Aid packets in my house,
There you
so I deal with it.
I enjoy the sink water. If we can't hear you, Callie, by the way, if you're yapping.
Oh, that's my turn. I moved.
No,
Oh yes, I
that's
see.
it.
All right. So was that for your turn? Was just that you moved?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay,
Nothing that
gotcha.
can reach anyone.
Alrighty. It is the Giant's turn. On the Giant's turn, there's also something else that is going to happen. There are other defenders that are in the city that you cannot see. There's a lot more orcs and everything else than what you guys can see as well. They're going to take some attacks on these giants as well. Alright, I'm going to say that they... Yep, that would hit the giants. And let's see.
You go ahead and find my D8.
And to the female giant, she's going to take 12 damage. Doesn't seem like it does a whole lot to her. Ooh, 20 damage to the male giant.
He's going down.
We'll see about that. Oh god, I got hiccups now.
I'm making sure Ganondorf's going down.
And Ganon, don't. Ganon, don't do it to me, please. Reko, it is now your turn again.
Okay, so this spell is 15 feet of range. This is gonna suck because I'm gonna be better on top of this guy to do it.
Yeah, kind of.
So I'm gonna move, I think 15 feet right here. Give me a second to measure it right.
Oh, and for those, the Eye of Healing Sight is a bonus action to use it.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
All you have to do
So
is be within eyesight of Reko, or, I mean, you have to be able to see Reko.
He's gonna call it to people behind him. He's gonna, this. Look at this thing on my neck. If you need help, you're hurt. It heals, and then he's gonna use his let go of his greatsword for a little bit. Is that close enough to get the guy?
We'll say that's close enough.
To get the guy?
Yeah.
Too?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy and the bird are always within the same range of each other because he's just on top
so
of him.
He's gonna cast lightning lure on top of this guy.
Ooh, and what does that do?
So he's creating a lash of lightning energy that strikes at the creature of his choice within 15 feet. He has to succeed on a strength saving throw.
Oh,
which is a DC 12.
DC 12? Okay. Let's see. These guys might have pretty good strength. They are orcs.
I know they probably do, but hopefully, luck is on my side. It's probably not, but considering what already happened.
Well, seeing how that's a natural 2, I don't think any modifier of them is going to get them up there.
He is going to a straight line to Reko in 10 feet. So I'm guessing.
Oh, so he's pulling him off the bird?
Yeah, he's pulling him off the bird. I'm guessing if we want to do double movement still, he'd be within 5 feet of Reko.
Oh, right. So he would be within how many feet?
It's 10 feet, but so like right, he's.
I'm gonna say for this because
anywhere
of how,
around Reko, I think.
I'm gonna say that because of how wonky the movement is, I'm gonna just put him right here and say he's within range.
And now he takes 2d8 thunder damage.
Ooh.
Or lightning damage. I lied.
Yeah.
Because he was within 5 feet of Reko.
Nice. Go ahead and roll that.
That
for me.
is 6 plus 6 is 12 damage.
12 damage. Nice. You hurt him quite a lot. He is not down, but he is hurt quite a lot.
And,
are you gonna continue to keep track of the number and the details of what enemies Reko takes down? Like
yeah,
you were before?
I did last
Yep, you did it for the whole campaign.
And I'm going to. Riko's gonna lightly, as he's bringing his arm down from the attack, the spell he just ran out. He's gonna brush the amulet and then double hand his great sword. So he's gonna take one. I gotta get my 1d10 too. My d10. Where's that fucker at?
You always can't find that thing. Keep it closer.
That is 1d10 plus 5. He's gonna put 11 health back.
Nice. That's not bad at all. The Urogs are going to, let's see, I'm gonna say, yeah, they're essentially just other orcs. Fluke, roll me a d20 plus 4.
Oh wait, I gotta do this guy's turn too.
Whoa. Whoops.
Nah, he's fine. He seems to be fine.
Fluke, did you roll that d20?
I'm trying to, but when I go to D4,
You can roll real
Okay.
dice if you have them
Okay.
too, if you want to. By the way.
nope, I don't have any. So I'll just roll. I was gonna try to type it out, but it's being weird for some reason.
Ah.
So I rolled a 17 plus 4, 21.
17 plus 4, 21. All right. The Urog are going to be distracted to where they are fighting off some of the other defenders of the town. There are 12 elite defenders of the town as well as others. Those elite defenders are called the 12. They act directly as Doratha tells them to. Right now, during such an attack, her thing that she would tell them to do would most likely be attack those who are, attacking the town. So they are trying to attack as well. The Urog are going to attack at them. We're going to do a little roll. Ooh, that is a 6. They're not going to do anything good against them. They're going to continue to be distracted against
Put
them.
some tape on my desk and put every single type of dice
There you go.
right on there and put them in that area.
There you go. That's the way to do it. Get yourself a dice holder. NPC turns. These NPCs are going to just continue to run out of town as much as they can. Oh, there's the other one up here. I knew there's one more. Freaking old ass looking dude. Look at this old guy. Old ass looking dude. He's gonna catch up with his other one. Hey man, what's up? The other one is going to just continue to run. We'll say this way. Those ones are currently, we'll say, out of threat range. You guys can't obviously defend somebody who's, what is it, friggin' 500 feet away from you. So I'm not going to hold it against you if these non-combatants are fighting 6 combatants and die. I don't think that'd be very fair.
It's the beginning of Kingdom Come Deliverance all over again.
Yeah, no kidding. Where's the guy with the big ass club that's gonna kick your ass?
Well, that was after the beginning.
Yeah, we can put him in there. Why not? Talia,
Prologue still.
Yeah, Talia, it is your turn still. I'm going to say, due to you guys needing some more movement, you guys will now get triple movement. That is for all characters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just so you guys can get some distance going for you guys.
Damn, not without a bonus action.
Glad to let women to go to the basement.
So I guess she will go up by this Urag that's being distracted.
Oh. Yes.
She's gonna come running up to him, and she's going to go ahead and attack.
I'm gonna say with
Just,
advantage due to the others distracting them.
Awesome. Let me turn that on because I like to toggle it. Anyway, she's gonna go ahead and roll her unarmed strike again with a 16.
16. Oh, 16 doesn't hit.
Oh, so yeah, I actually had her in my mind. She sort of gets in,
These guys are
tucks,
armored
does a
up.
roll, and goes to do a punch to the chest and doesn't realize he's got the armor and just sort of crack. Shit.
He's here. Thing.
So she will take her second attack.
Now, is this the bonus attack, or do monks get 2 attacks for an action?
Monks
I can't
get-
remember.
2 attacks
Uh,
at level
Okay,
5
gotcha.
Plus the bonus attack.
Yeah, plus the bonus.
plus the bonus.
A 21
so
will
she'll
hit.
go ahead. She goes ahead and hits with the 21. This time she's gonna go ahead and kind of like feint out of the other move and take her other hand and like sort of bust up into his chin.
There you go, uppercut style. Ho ho ho! My armor.
7 damage, and she will spend another key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Ooh,
And she's gonna go ahead and do 2 more unarmed strikes.
very
Also,
nice.
I'll just
We'll
I'll
see.
just do them both, and then if they hit, I'll do damage on whichever.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Cupid's level 7.
21 and 18.
18 and 21 both hit. The 18 just hits.
Oh, damn. Okay. So as you see, she gets the first hit on the chin. She just sort of, you see this sort of teal bluish energy around her fist, and she's just gonna like crack into the armor itself, and do 11 damage and 7 damage, so 18 more damage.
Oh,
Plus 7
damn.
is 25 altogether.
Oh, damn. Was that including the Oh, that was including the first 7, right? Okay, I've already.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
including the first 7.
I already.
So yeah,
took that.
another 18.
Another 18. Okay. Yeah, you see that. You see your little combo here has really hurt this orc. They laughed at first when you smashed into their armor. That cracking, that wasn't your bones breaking. That was your knuckles popping. You were just warming up, baby. And then bam, 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 3 attacks back to back, one even in their armor, still hurting them. This guy's fucking scared all of a sudden. This human, this mere human, instead of being an orc or something cool, is just punching the shit out of them and hurting them.
And she's gonna kind of spit off to the side and tell him, run if you think you can, if you think your bosses will let you.
Ghost is here.
Oh, hey, Ghost, welcome. Good timing. I'm gonna throw you in.
It was only a 28 to hit.
It was only a 28 to hit. Let's see.
I know my audio sounds right now, but I'm setting up my computer right now. So
Okay.
give me a minute, and my audio will be ready.
Oh, you're good. Just let us know when you're in, and I'll have your character up and about, and we'll tell you what the fuck is going on, and then I'll throw you. Then I'll throw your character somewhere.
Making me want another monitor right now, buddy.
Oh, I've got 3
And then,
set up right now. Go ahead, Talia, with the.
Then Darathra is gonna take a few steps, like 25 feet forward, and she's gonna take a pot shot at this female giant that hopefully it'll hit. Hopefully do better damage than that other shot.
You just want her to just move 25 feet?
Oh right, she's got. Well, I don't know if she wants to go toe to toe with a fucking giant.
I mean, that's
But-
that's fair. It was plus 11 to hit with a rock. I'm assuming their giant sword probably isn't going to be much better.
Yeah, and the range on that's probably pretty good too. So yeah, I think she will. Move about half the distance forward.
All right.
That's about double her normal movement. So yeah, that'll work.
We'll say she goes like about to a crossroads.
Yep. And oops, wrong page. I'm opening up me. Darathra is gonna blast that crossbow at her.
Oh, let's see. A 12 is not
12.
going to work. Also, don't worry about how many crossbow bolts they carry. I assume you guys carry enough ammo and let you guys get really into a slogfest, and that you regather your ammo afterwards. Not that that'll matter for you because you're a monk, but just so you know, in case you ever do anything ranged. I don't track ammo like that.
I have 2 darts, so.
No, that's true. Yeah, the 12 is not going to work on the 18-foot giant, unfortunately. She does get a really, really good shot that would be the center of his chest, or the center of her chest, right where the armor is. But you just see it dinks right off. It's dink. Puny.
And she's just gonna, God damn it, and that'll be the end of her turn.
Vashar, it is your turn. You have triple movement.
Alrighty. Rashard's gonna run up here.
Dar's following close behind.
Yeah. And Darathra can't do any. Oh, that's not Darathra. Darius can't do anything because he's only melee combatant. So,
Oh, he's got a sling.
like I said, he's only a melee combatant. So, Vashar is going to attack. And we are gonna attack with Chromatic Orb. Okay, someone's got an echo.
Yeah, Fluke's got a little bit of an echo that was popping up.
It happens from time to time. I'll hop off. I'll be right back on. That usually seems to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But in doing so, I do have my bardic inspiration I'm gonna use, and I have this. My feet, Vocus Arcanus. So I'm going to use this as I attack. So your unique method of weaving song into magic allows you to enhance your spells through your magical vocals. When you cast a spell that forces a target to make a saving throw or requires you to
Audio's still button on my computer. Trying to grab my headphones.
Okay, I had to mute someone.
Yeah, you're good.
When you cast a spell that forces a target to make a saving throw or requires you to make a spell attack, you can choose to enhance the spell through a song. And so I play my lute as I attack. You can wait until after you roll the d20 before deciding to use this. I'm using it either way. When you do make a performance check, the DC is equal to 10 plus the spell level, so it's 11. On a successful done, your proficiency bonus is doubled, so I get to add 3 to the spell attack or the DC. Once you succeeded, you can do it 3 times per day.
Very nice. Very
So,
nice.
We're using that. I'm gonna cast my bardic. I'm gonna do my chromatic orb. So this just gets a 3 added to it. Did it roll? Why are you over there? Yeah. Okay. And that's it's got red hair, so I'm assuming he's fire related.
Yes.
So I'm going to.
These are
cool that
fire giants.
off. I'm gonna do some. We'll do some acid damage. Let's do some acid damage.
You're just in water.
So this gets +3 to it, 14 plus 3, and I'm adding my bardic inspiration.
14 plus 3, 15, 16, 17 plus your bardic inspiration.
Yeah, hold up, I'm doing my performance check real quick. I passed. It's a 23, not a 24. So that's the +3. My bardic inspiration, because of what I'm doing, because of my subclass, as I'm doing my performance check, my bardic inspiration goes, and I get where's my mote of potential? Mote of potential. That's a long ass thing, so I'm not gonna. Whenever I give when I give bardic inspiration, a magical music note hovers above the person's head when they have it. So when I'm using it, because I did an attack roll immediately after the creature rolls the bardic inspiration die to add it to the attack roll against the target. The mote thunderously shatters target and each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it must succeed a con saving throw against my spell DC or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled.
Got a lot of shit going on.
God, how did we get here?
So let me roll my D8.
I am rip raring ready to go, by the way.
And this
Already.
gets
We'll get you in just a second. All
so
right.
19.
A 19
to
does hit. Does hit.
Alrighty, and it is going to be fucking 4 damage. Are you kidding me?
all that for a drop of blood.
Yeah, all that for some acid to spill on him.
This one is ironically the female one, so it's just getting all up. My makeup, you're running it.
How tall are these guys, by the way?
They are 18 feet.
Oh dear,
Okay.
Yeah,
they're twice my size.
Yeah, they're tall. They're
Twice.
jacked.
Twice your size.
So Granok, real quick.
9 times my
well,
size.
actually,
Bonus
Vashar.
action.
Yeah, go
Bardic
ahead and do your.
Inspiration.
Yeah, go ahead and do your. Okay, so your bardic inspiration yourself again.
Yep.
Alrighty, and that should be it for your turn, right? Because the.
Yeah, that's my
yeah,
bonus action.
Yep. So before we continue real quick, Granok, Welcome to the game. This is session 1. We are streaming on Twitch. I don't know if I told you that we are doing that or not, but we are. I'm assuming you know because you saw the Twitch, but hey, you never know nowadays. Go ahead and roll initiative for me so we can get you in here. You're doing everything with dice, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, just go ahead and roll your initiative and then let me know what it is, and I'll add it onto your character.
Alrighty. Let me pull
And
up
then
that,
depending on
like
where
this.
you get, we'll either throw you in this round or at the in the next round, depending on where you roll.
Ready. 5. Got a 5 in initiative. 'Cause
5.
I don't have a plus to any of my initiative.
Fantastic. Hey, you know what? You get to go this round, but here in a minute. First is going to be a couple other people before you. You'll see the initiative up here. I'm going to throw you in. Let's see. I'm going to say that you're in. You just ran out of this building that's right here. Give you a little rundown of what's going on so far. You guys are inside the town of Triboar. Also, I just realized this music's kind of loud. There we go. You guys are in the town of Triboar, and fire giants have started throwing rocks and attacking the town. Along with them are some orcs and some magmen, which are these little fucking cretins right here. The magmen basically are running around catching buildings on fire by sacrificing themselves. The giants seem to be moving towards the center of town. They apparently want something, or just attacking. You don't really know. The orcs and their little off-brand chocobos that they're riding are just kind of doing their own thing. I like how they stuck the orc on top of the thing like that right there. They're kind of running around just causing chaos. You go ahead real quick. Actually, on your turn, we'll say that you just escaped this building that was right here. That building is a... Let me tell you what it is. Bring it up real quick. That is building T10. I don't know why they labeled it that way. It is a local. It is a local inn. So probably
close enough.
Also a tavern. Of course, it's the tavern. Now that we fucking find it.
Nice.
Anyways, so that is called the North Shield House. That is a local inn that you have been staying at for a little bit. And on your turn, we'll have you explain a little bit about your character and all that fun stuff. I'm actually going to move you right there. Movement is tripled currently. So if you have 30 feet of movement, you'll have 90 feet of movement. Just because all this stuff was going on super big around. Town is on fire, in chaos. 18 foot tall fire giants are attacking. They kind of might look like Ganondorf a little bit. That is not on purpose. This is official artwork. I had no choice of it. But first, let's cut back over here to Reko. It is your turn. You got a orc on your sheet and a bird that is now going nutso. Before you go, I'm actually going to roll. The bird is going to go full movement up this way. He's fucking off.
You can stay away.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can opportunity attack him if you want, but he's harmless at this point.
I have no care. Rico's going to not go full strength on this guy. He's gonna just simply swing at it. Nothing really fancy like. So he's not gonna do his -5 to his swing. He does a 16 hit this guy.
Let's see. Yes.
Alrighty, he is going to be taking a total. Hang on, how many damage? It's a because part of my thing's taken off. It says 2d6, so 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1.
You can do it. I believe in you.
8. Hang on, give me a second. 11, 12 damage.
Oh, I did plus 8. Whoops.
Plus 2.
Yeah. It's okay. That definitely is going to take him out. You see he stands up holding his great axe ready to come down on you. And right as he does, you swing and you deal a lethal blow to this guy. He is done.
All right, and now Rico is going to run a 90 feet because that's his triple movement here. And
There he goes.
I could. That's what. What's my range for that? 20 and 60.
If it's if your range is 60, I'll say you're within range to hit either the guy
No,
or
it's not 60. It's 60 with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, well with disadvantage you'd be within range if you want to try it.
And with my extra attack, I might as well go ahead and throw it this. Ooh, wait. No, I'm not close enough to do that. Extra attack, I'll disadvantage. Throw my other hand axe.
All right.
That is a natural 1.
Oh man. Well, you know what? Who were you throwing it at? The bird or the
I was
orc?
throwing it at orc.
All right. Let me do a check. Nope, you missed completely. I was gonna say you might
Good.
accidentally hit the
Well,
the axe beak, but not
I
gonna
only
happen.
I only have range move range stuff now, but oh, no weapon range. I can do that after the fight. But and with my bonus action, I'm going to use second wind.
All right, that's fair. A little bit better than
Uh,
your amulet, but hey, that'll work.
It's the same as the amulet.
Is it? I thought you get more D10
No,
after a while.
it's well for after a while. I was just saying.
Oh yeah,
No,
you might
not
be
not
there
even
yet.
after a while. No, it's not even
Really?
after a while.
It's still always just 1d10.
1d10 plus your fire level the entire time.
Jeez, I thought. Okay, well,
That
maybe
is
that was.
a total of 7 damage.
Hey,
Oh,
you
7,
know
not
what?
damage, not damage, health back.
You hurt yourself for 7 health. What?
Yeah.
What?
All right, that's better
it
than
is,
my
it
20
is
health I
the
had, and
giant's
also
turn.
it's
Oh,
North's
okay.
turn.
Oh, what?
It's North's turn.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Have Narth do a thing.
How badly is this building? Is it savable at all or not?
I mean, potentially savable. About however much this token is taking is about how much is on fire. The basement
I don't
is
think
probably somewhere
safe.
in the middle or on this side.
Even if it gets to the basement, the building burns the whole building down.
Yeah,
It's
the building
safe.
would be safe.
The basement's smoke rises, so no smoke's gonna go in the basement.
Yes.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Oh yeah,
So,
for sure.
There's no way a bucket's gonna take this thing down in turn of time. He's just gonna hope for glory, and he's gonna go just 90 feet right here. And I think it's me pull his character sheet up. It's 30. I think that's within 30 feet, right?
For
Yeah,
which one?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
this
yeah,
guy.
that'd be fine.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll a d20. That is a 19, not without modifiers.
19 will hit.
And that is a 1d6. Why do I roll good with this guy? 6 damage
Yeah,
to this guy.
same.
6 damage to this guy.
6 damage. He's still standing.
Yeah, I figured, but
He's
you know
hurt.
what, Narth-
He's hurt pretty good now. But you know what?
Narth-
Talia did a fucking number
And
on them, so that's
with
fair.
his bonus action, he is going to cunning action and he's going to dash just behind this building right here.
That's fair. I'll take that. Let me see. Where's
You gotta play tactically. This guy can't. I can't let this guy die. I'll be really sad to my disappointed in
on
myself.
the turns of the giants? This giant is going to move
Rico is
up
in the
here
middle.
on top of you guys. He's going to look right down at the Sultan. He's going to make an attack.
She.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's going to make an attack. This is the girl one. Wow.
Oh no.
That was
It was a 34 hit.
no. Oh man, my phone's messed up. I can't take a picture of it. It's a natural 1. I want to take a picture for evidence. Natural 1. Vashar, do you want to counterattack the giant that is in front of you?
I would very much like to.
Yeah, go
counter
ahead.
attack it. Unfortunately, I don't have any weapons, so I'm just gonna unarmed strike it.
You don't have any melee weapons at all?
Nope, I don't use
Dang.
weapons.
Oh wow.
That
I'm
is
striking the
a
foot.
12.
That is a 12. A 12 is not going to hit.
Yeah, I don't have a warcaster, otherwise I'd.
Oh, I see. Well, you might have to get you a weapon just to kind of throw in for a
I
minute.
mean, I have daggers, but I don't use weapons.
The crazy thing is with a natural 1, they still almost hit your AC.
I know.
But
If
I
they
mean,
would've-
it wouldn't have mattered either way because it's a natural 1. But they
I don't like
they
that.
got a 12 with their natural 1.
They will hit me no matter what, as long as I don't get a natural one.
Yes, that is that's why I wanted to take a picture of it because I was like, I want you to see I'm not just making this fucking up to not kill you. They legit did not fucking get to hit you.
It's
Crazy.
okay, I would have rolled a silvery barbs at that point, but
Oh, that's fair. The other one, however, is going to move up this way some, and is going to.
Oh yeah, come closer.
They are coming closer. They are
Swat the
going
guy out
to.
of the way.
They're going to swat that guy out of the way. That's exactly what they're
Yeah.
going to do.
I guessed it. Yeah, come to Poppy. Come to King.
That one was a natural 20.
Nice.
He is going through that building.
That guy is about to be so fucking dead. But you know what?
Red
Let's-
mist on the building.
Let's see.
Red. I'm so. Rico is not scared at all. That's the funny thing.
Not yet. Okay, so I need. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm
Rico's-
scared.
Ri-
Rico's not.
Rico is about to be scared through you.
Yeah, through me. That's probably it.
I don't have enough D6.
DM,
Yes.
I have one question that I need to ask that I've asked every other DM. Do we use material components when casting spells?
No, unless it's certain situations.
Okay, like a revivify spell would need a diamond type.
Yes. Yeah, that's usually how I work it. Unless it's something that's a really major component, I usually say no. Now, if you want to, and you want to gather those components and keep track of that, you are more than welcome to, but you don't have to.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to.
I don't have enough
Gather
D6
components.
to do this, so I'm going to.
There's no shot.
I don't have enough D6 to do this, so I'm going to roll it this way.
Rico's pissed off at this guy. This is not cool.
39 damage. Yeah, you see
You
that
got lucky.
you see that Oxort smashes into this orc right here, and the orc himself goes flying past Rico by missing him by inches and just flops on the ground. However, the bird just turns into red mist
Red
and
mist.
is
Oh
gone.
my god.
Let's see. That was 60 feet of movement. He has some more.
Oh yeah.
He's going to
I'm
attack again. Let's see. What is your AC? 16?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
What is it?
Let's see.
Give me the damage, Poppy. Give me the damage, big walls.
A 17 to hit.
Sealed. I'm casting shield.
I was joking when I said shield. I forgot you actually do have shield. Yeah,
I'm casting shield.
that was a 6 on the die. That's a 17 to
Ooh.
hit.
Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I didn't have how many. He's level 5. He has 3 spell slots. Okay.
Yep, you've got
Sweet.
enough. So
got 2
your
spell slots now.
AC goes up by 5 to 21 until your next turn.
Correct.
That is very nice to have right there.
I'm probably gonna stop not using any spells other than cantrips. Just
Don't worry, you won't be fighting this guy forever.
I want to use Thunder Wave.
I don't blame you. They get a.
But I think their constitution is pretty high. but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Oh, I completely forgot about this for giants. We'll do it next turn. When a giant enters an enemy space for the first time on a turn, the enemy must succeed on a DC 19 strength saving throw or be knocked prone due to them smashing about. We
I
won't
thought
do
it'd be I thought it'd be frightened because
Oh, I mean,
I was about to throw you this.
oh, that would be crazy. No, we'll do that. We'll do that next time. I forgot about that, so that's on me. None of you guys are going to be knocked prone. A DC 19 strength saving throw is nuts. The Orogs are still mostly distracted by the other fighters. So the way that this is going to go from here on out is pretty much everyone that isn't these giants is distracted by the townspeople getting their shit together and doing what they can. So if it's not the giants, they don't matter except for the one that you guys already are kind of facing. That one will kind of matter. The rest of them don't matter. So
Okay.
then, before Granok's turn, now that I know for a fact my water's filtered, I just fucking went and filtered it. I'm gonna go grab my water. If one of you guys wants to give Granok the cliff notes of anything I may have missed that has happened so far, please feel free to. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Ask questions.
This building right here is on fire.
Correct.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Hey, what about this one over here? What about this one?
Which one?
I don't know.
I don't know how y'all do the little
So
pulsar
if you
thing.
go to, you can either right click and hit ping everyone, or you can hold your left click. That building right here,
Yeah.
it's not on
No,
fire.
but it got hit by a big ass boulder, so
It
it's
did get hit
probably
by
some
big ass boulder.
pretty good damage.
I'll
to
tell
it.
you this to begin with. The first thing these giants did was throw a rock at Rico, and Lala asked me, does a 28 hit? And I shed a tear.
Giants are
That's-
large creatures, aren't they? Spanning
Yes.
from 10 to 16 feet tall.
These are
Oh.
18. He said.
These are 18. Sorry, 18.
They
Yeah,
go a
these
lot
are
higher too. A
and they do
storm
go a lot
giant
higher.
goes like
And
to 50,
I
60.
I shed a tear when he said 28, and he took 30 damage, and I managed to get up almost past took that high again. I'm scared.
I
I'm
come up
scared.
to these guys like waist. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are maybe at their knees, but I come up there to their waist.
I don't. Rico doesn't go past his toe.
Oh yeah, no, you're a kobold. You don't go past their toes. Whoa, you
He's-
might be ankle sized with your ears.
He's
Stab
cooked.
him in the ankle. Stab him in the ankle.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Chop
ask if I
up
can
off his
climb up.
Achilles.
I'm gonna ask if I can climb this guy up this guy.
You'd have a better chance slicing his Achilles.
I would, but I want to do that Attack on Titan shit.
A fair. I will throw you.
Well, you're too far away. I honestly want him to start you here,
I'm
so I
back.
can have some help. I want him to start you here so I can have some help, but I'm soloing this guy.
I mean, I could put him there instead if you'd like.
It's all up to him.
Sure. As long as it's near a tavern and or bar, I'll be alright.
We'll say this other building that's not marked is another tavern. Actually,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is marked, but we'll just say it is for the moment. Why
I'm,
not?
I'm scared. I'm scared right now.
This is
Rico's
where I
not.
get my unlicensed booze.
Rico's not scared.
So, Granik, it is your turn. Before your turn, why don't you tell us a little bit about either your character's backstory, if you have one. I know it's kind of a temporary character, so you might not. Or, or I should say, a little bit about what he looks like, what he is, race-wise and class-wise.
All right. So Granok Sanson is a 7.5 foot tall mountain-born Goliath. His backstory. He comes from a land very far from here. He is the right-hand general of a king of the desert. That's pretty much all for his backstory. He is just big, strong protector guy. The reason he's out here now is for the reason of protecting those who cannot protect themselves. Even though he is an Oath of the Crown paladin, he is devoted to protecting people. For that was his king's last request, is protect them all. And so that's what he is striving to do, is he is going to become the one to protect them all.
Very interesting. So you can go ahead and do your turn. You have triple movement. That not that you'll really need it for right now, but you do have triple movement. And flanking is an effect. I know you kind of missed some of my homebrew rules. That's a pretty common one. If you and an ally are within melee range of the same enemy, then you get advantage.
Advantage.
Yes.
Yes.
There's also a couple other homebrews rules I'll go over really quickly. If you or an enemy gets a natural one, you or the enemy can use a reaction to counterattack, which is just one attack. With you being a paladin, you could smite during that attack if you wanted to. This can be chained, so if the enemy was to get a natural one, you countered attack, but you also got a natural one, they could counterattack back. But of course, it can only happen once because you only get one reaction. There's also ranged things that can happen with a natural one. I'll go over those if it ever happens to you. That way I don't have to go over it again for everyone. Potions can be used as an action or a bonus action, but not both in the same turn. If you use a potion on somebody who is down, you can do a medicine check, and if you get good enough on the medicine check, it'll give them the full whatever the potion would have instead of rolling it.
Give me 1 second. I gotta look up how many channel divinities I get. Continue.
that might be nice.
Get my dice Saturday.
Nice.
Oh, it's 1 use in 2014, 2 uses per rest in 2024.
Yep. 1 use. Sorry. But yes, it is your turn. Go ahead and do your movement and whatever you want to do in this battle. You pop out of the end, maybe now just realizing what's going on. Depends on how much
I walk out of there like not even realizing everything's on fire. Like the building that I walked out of probably was filled with fire, and I just walked out of there like nothing, rubbing my eyes.
Let's find out.
A little hangover.
Yeah, it might have been a little bit on fire.
Just a little bit. All right. I didn't notice jack or all, bro. I rub my eyes. I look back. Holy shit! I look over to the giant. Holy shit! And I'm like, I see the group. I'm like, okay, so in my mind, okay, so fire's everywhere. Fire giant, group of people. Fire giant probably mad at group of people. I might have to protect group of people. Oh yeah, can you tell me how to move? Like, okay, so I click here.
You go back up to select.
Oh!
Yeah. Also, if you go to the measure tool, and you get it to pop up, with
left
the little,
side.
yeah, if on the left side there's a
Ruler.
measure tool, looks like a ruler. If you click it enough, it'll pop up with a little window. There's a thing that says always measure token movement. If you turn that on, as you move your token, it'll give you the measurement, so you don't have to measure first.
Oh my god, yes. That's the one thing I was worried about with this map is measuring movement.
Yes,
You have a
it's a
90
little bit
feet
of
of
a pain in
movement
the
right
butt.
now.
I have actually 105. I have 35.
Oh,
movement
okay,
speed.
yeah, then yeah.
Yeah. But
So
you should
for
have
my
plenty.
first little act, I'm going to. These guys are okay. Not all of them are within 30 feet of me. So the guy I'm supposed to throw is this guy, right? Or no? Where is he?
Supposed to throw?
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Oh. Oh, you are actually soloing that guy. Okay.
Yeah, I told you I was soloing this guy. He's the one who threw a rock at me, so I'm pissed off.
No,
At
the funny thing is that's not even the one that threw the rock at you.
It's not. I thought it was the guy.
Oh no, you're right. It was that one that threw a rock at you because the other one dashed.
That's the one that the rock impact is what actually woke me up. The only thing that I heard, not even the screaming of people grabbing their children, woke me up. It was big rock.
It hit him.
So
It hit
I'm
him
gonna
here.
use.
He was like here, and it hit him here.
Oh no! That they have opportune attack. Shoot.
Move away
Actually,
from
hold up.
If you were to
Oh, it is. Oh.
if you were to like stay around the edges of him, I would say you could probably move without opportunity attack. Because
If you're
as
entering
long
your
as
movement,
you
you can
stay
right
out of range.
you can right click and you can take the
Yeah, if you
can
right click
move
while
up
you're
the stuff.
dragging, it'll
Or
like
Q.
it'll
Q
put
or
an
right click.
anchor so that you can like turn and
I don't
stuff.
have I don't have an external mouse. I'm using
So
touchpad.
Oh,
hit
I
Q.
see.
Then hit Q to do it.
Oh. So go like here, hit Q, go
Yep.
here.
You keep
hit
dragging
Q.
it.
So that's too much movement speed. How do I undo all this?
You would just have to like drag your character back to about where they were. I would say that you could get close enough to do it. We're not being super exact on the measurements because of the way this
Yeah,
map
because this
is
map
weird.
sucks.
Yeah, this map is weird with
Okay,
the way it
okay.
has it set up.
Yeah, if you like right close to him,
Tech.
you could easily do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. My movement speed is that's technically all of my movement speed. It's
Yeah,
more than all of my
I'll
movement
say
speed
I'll
for
say
how I
you
did
get
it.
I'll say you get close enough to interact with Rico.
Okay. So, this is the first guy I see. I technically I sense. I sense with divine sense. I assume weak power somewhere over this way.
Weak? What?
Weak. What HP are you at? What's your life force right now?
38.
38 of.
50.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty weak.
I think if you have the higher health than I think we at the second highest.
You have higher HP than me.
See.
All right. So.
And this guy can do 4 attacks in one turn.
The bonus action you touch your home.
5
Oh,
attacks.
I can regain. That's pretty cool.
I just got a crit. I just need a crit. I just need a crit, please.
We'll see. Hey,
I'm not
like I said,
critting.
at least the rock didn't crit.
At least the rock didn't crit.
Oh, at least God, if the rock critted, you'd be squish.
8
So
D10
my
plus
first
7.
thing.
Ugh.
But 8
I
what?
want to speak to this guy real quick.
10.
He's like, what the hell is going on?
Giants
You
attacking.
I see that. Do we know why?
Well, they've been attacking a bunch of these fucking towns all around here.
Looks at the giant. Thank you for letting me carry on my conversation. Looks back at Kobold.
The giant's just
Oh,
like,
that was a
I
nat
just
20.
want thing in the dirt. Talk, don't
Yeah,
talk, I
I-
don't care. I just want thing in the dirt.
I want digging dirt. I mean, it
So
wouldn't
these
kill them
guys
if
are
you rolled what I got.
18 feet tall. 18
Yeah,
feet
18
tall.
feet tall.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. This first you can instantly move it along the ground, deposit it 5 feet away. What is? Oh, it's a 5-foot cube. Okay. We would say that 5 feet deep would get him up to his knees, right?
I would say so, give or take a little bit right about his knees.
All right.
Does the cube have to be?
Hmm?
Does the cube have to be on the ground?
Yeah, it's mold earth. It has to be on the ground.
Yeah.
I would like to mold earth underneath his feet to trap him and then put it back.
To try to trap the giant?
Yes.
Oh, I see. All right. What is the language of mold earth?
What?
Oh, well,
What it says in the spell thing?
you can take it
Yeah.
spell thing and just copy and paste it into the chat on the thing.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
It'd be easier that way. If you had the
Gotcha.
roll 20 sheet, you can just throw it in there. But
Yeah, we'll probably
Gotcha.
eventually set you up with a roll 20 sheet because it'll.
Oh yeah, this is not a perma character. I do not expect to keep this guy.
Actually, I
level
have it
1
right here.
spells.
So you choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range, and it fits within a 5-foot cube. You manipulate it in one of the following ways: you target an area, loose earth, instantaneously excavate it, move it along the ground, and deposit up to 5 feet away. This movement doesn't involve enough force to cause damage. You can you cause shapes, colors, or both to appear in the dirt or stone. Change lasts for 1 hour. Alternatively, you can cause the ground to become normal terrain if it is already difficult terrain. Okay, so I'm going to say with the way that this is worded, to throw me a Arcana check real quick. I'm going to say do this with advantage because you're going to be kind of catching this guy off guard.
Gotcha. Okay. So where's my other D20? It is a flat out D20.
Well, hey, that'll make it easy math-wise.
17. Thank Christ. The highest is 17. My lowest was a nat 1.
With a 17, I will say that you are able to trap the giant's feet in the earth. What are you attempting to do with this? Just kind of like hold him in place or kind of throw him off balance or something?
I want to attempt to like how you hold somebody's feet and somebody pushes them over, but their legs stay like upright.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I want to attempt to do. I believe I have something I can do with my bonus action. Kiss time, one action. Spells, magic, cantrip, 6 frame. Need to redo this. Okay, cast time with one action. Okay.
I think for the most part, your bonus actions are going to be your smites.
Yeah. I can't use command either. Technically, I don't think I... What was that?
Oh, that was me just playing with my dice. If you're talking about
weird.
If you were talking about hearing dice. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, that was somebody chatting in the Roll20 chat. It makes that noise whenever somebody types in there.
All right. Finally, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna grab the kobold and say, all right, you could probably do this a lot more effectively than me. You see that right there? I point directly at the giant's neck. Cut it. I want to yeet that motherfucker.
Oh,
no,
right.
giving him no time to object. Just throw him.
Well, he won't have time to eject because he just ran to the bathroom real quick. So we'll say, let's see. Doing this as a bonus action, since an action would normally be throwing. I'm gonna say I'm gonna allow this just so we can try to get this fight moving a little bit more since we spent a lot of time traveling. Give me a athletics check to see how you do against this.
Athletics.
Yeah, in athletics.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 DM.
17.
12 plus 5.
All right. I will say with a 17, you can probably get him.
I am throwing him as a large creature, not a medium size.
Yes. Yeah, because you are a large creature. I'll say.
Actually, Goliaths are classified as medium unless they are grappling, throwing, pulling, or pushing.
Right. Ooh, you know what? I rolled to see how many feet you would get up there. I'm going to say that I rolled a d20. That was a 20. You're going to be able to throw him 20 feet. So you can throw him 20
my goal
feet
was the
upward.
neck.
Yes. Well, hey, you know what? He can try for it on the way up or the way down, I suppose, once it comes up to his turn. We'll just have to make sure to let him know once he comes back what just happened to him. Oh, Granok just threw you 20 feet in the air. So by the time by the time your turn comes around, I'll say you'll be passing by his neck, which is what he was saying. Hey, aim for the neck. You'll be passing by his neck.
Perfect. This is perfect.
Probably around your first attack, and then falling back down, back towards his neck again by the time of your second attack, or something around that level if you want to flavor it a little bit different.
Yeah, you can do that.
It is over to Talia's turn now. NPC turn. The NPCs that aren't being controlled by players they've fucked off already. So Talia, it is your turn and Darathra's turn.
All right. Talia's gonna ignore the almost dead orc there, and if she takes an op attack, moving a little closer to the giant, so be it.
Let's
But
see. There
she'll
are
just
other
move.
people fighting as well. Let me roll to see if they're going to bother with that. They are not. That was another 20. I'm going to say that means that they don't do it.
I'm guessing on their turn, they'll probably GTFO. So,
Potentially.
but she's gonna go ahead and you said they probably all come about to the giant's knees.
I would say probably if you're in like they're 18 feet. If you're in the 5-foot range or up, you probably come to about their knees.
All right. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't matter where she hits. So she's going to. How do I want to do this? I will just do her attack, her regular attack, and she gets a bonus action attack no matter what. So I've got. You still go by the old wording and the old ruling of stunning strike, right? I could attempt it with all 3 attacks if I wanted to, right?
You could, yes. Yeah, you absolutely could.
Then
Yeah, if it fails on one of them, you could still try it with the other strikes. I believe it will still cost a key point for each attempt, though, if I remember right.
yeah, yep. That is correct. So she's gonna go ahead and do just that. Do all 3 attack and attack as many stunning strikes as she can manage. So
Alrighty. So yeah, I think once it hits once, you should be good, but you can just keep attempting
yep.
to. You'll just have to let me know what he needs to roll to see if he saves or not.
Con save. Oh shit. DC. Let me check. I believe it's 14, but let me check. 13. DC 13 con save. So that shouldn't be too hard to beat. But 3 chances.
Probably not.
I might roll 1 or something.
That's
Might get
true.
lucky.
He might.
So she's gonna roll attack 22.
22 will hit. Oh, also you have advantage on these rolls. Vishar's within range.
Okay, I'll turn advantage on after this. Boop, boop, boop. Advantage.
Yeah, if you want to, you can just roll another single dice to see if that, for some reason,
Nat
crits if you
20s.
wanted to. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I just turned on advantage, so give me a second to turn it back. Roll a single. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Nope. So 23. So that still hits. She's gonna
a little better.
right. Got the knee right in the side where it probably really hurts, and she's gonna spend that key point to stunning strike it.
All right.
I'll say me telling the DM, go ahead and give me a con save.
Con save, I will let you know. Their con save is a +10. But hey, you know what? They got a 13 on the dot.
Oh, so 23, right?
No, 13 with their modifiers.
Roll a 3. Roll a 3.
Yeah.
Shit. So let me get damage on this one. It does 7 damage to him anyway. She's gonna roll another unarmed strike for other attack. Got a nat 1.
Ooh, counter attack. Oh, this might not be pretty. Oh, that's a natural 2, which is
she's gonna see
a 13. That's not gonna hit
that
you.
misses. She's gonna see the sword coming at her after she misses, and just sort of, you almost see like a. Anybody ever see Drunken Master? She's gonna do that bend over backwards like he did over a barrel, where you can't believe his spine goes that way, and just while it flies over her. And
she's
third
just
attack.
What the hell?
Third attack, she's gonna go ahead and for her bonus action unarmed strike, go ahead and try again, and got a dirty 20.
Dirty
right,
20 will
to get
hit.
advantage. I forgot.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
whatever.
Oh yeah, for your other one. So here, let's say. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do advantage.
Yeah, I mean, granted, the natural one didn't hit anyways. So let's say that 7 and that 20 were together because of the advantage.
Okay, cool.
So that will hit, and then you can
use
do
another a 9 and a
9
whatever,
and whatever else you roll.
22.
22.
So
So all 3 of your hits will hit. We'll ignore the missed attack from them. So you have.
That means he still has a reaction.
Yeah, they just still have a reaction, unfortunately.
And I will use a key point, get that con save, and if it misses, I'll use the last key point. So.
Gotcha. Con save, let's go. That's a 17 on the dice. That's definitely going to pass.
Damn. And then, yep, last key point on that last attack, and then I'll roll the damage for both of them.
Alrighty. That's a 10 on the dice, so a 20.
All right. Damn. Yeah, I got to get that better wisdom.
They basically, they get a plus 10 to con, so that doesn't help. They basically
they
need to get a 1 or 2 to not pass the
All right,
check.
so let
But
me
hey,
do
you know what can
damage.
happen.
Got 6 more damage, and then 8 more damage on top of that. So 14 more damage.
Alrighty, 14 more damage.
All on basically that one knee. She's just pounding off, just bam, bam, bam on his freaking kneecaps.
You can see that
Or
this
her
one,
kneecap.
you can see that this one's starting to take a little bit of damage. They're still looking like they can go for a little bit, but their knee hurts. They're hobbling. Vashar, it is now your turn. You just watch Talia.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
Durathra.
oh yes, you gotta do Durathra.
She's gonna come along the side of the fence and just spend her movement to get in close to him, and she has advantage as well.
Yes.
I don't know how to do that on her page, if I even can.
Just roll it twice.
Yeah, you just have to roll
So
it
yeah,
twice.
I just
Or
roll
actually, no,
twice
just
and
roll
roll
it once.
twice.
I think hers auto does advantage.
Oh, right. So yep, I'll do it and do it again since she got a crit, and her second attack was a 17.
So the 17 does not hit, but that crit does. That is going to be 14 damage that she does. Nice. This one's starting to look a little bit more hurt.
She's got a great sword, so she's gonna try to. Yeah, I think she's gonna try to fucking, as she's moving, see if she can see a chink in the armor and just fucking jam it up into that.
There's a chink in the knee that Talia was fighting, and now she jabbed it in there. Like, come on, attack a different part of my leg.
That one leg's probably pretty fucked up.
Probably. That's the majority of her damage. 50 damage to one leg. That's where all the other damage was also done by Vashar and everyone else. Vashar, it is now you and Darz's turn.
Darz is going to run up, and since he's at advantage, he's going to attack with sneak attack with his short sword.
Ooh.
So we're gonna roll to see if the short sword hits. It does not hit.
That does not hit.
Fucking piece of shit, you lousy fucker.
I'm sorry that the guy who lives in town doesn't know how to fight a giant.
All right, I am going to cast. We're gonna cast Mind Sliver so I can help out her stunning strike again.
Nope, she's out of them anyway. Nope, she's out of them. That's all my key points.
Okay. Well then, fuck that.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
I'm gonna cast. What's it called? Vicious Mockery.
Oh.
But I'm also gonna do my Vocal Arcanist. So we're gonna roll. As I talk, I'm singing the insult at him.
Oh.
And as long as I am above 11, I'm above 11. That's almost impossible to fail that. So that's a 15. I get to add +3 to the DC, so it's going to be a 17 Wisdom save.
Ooh, this will be interesting. They get a +5 to Charisma saving throws.
This isn't Charisma. It's Wisdom.
Oh, okay. So it's flat for them. Okay. Even better. Well, better for you. That's a 16.
He missed.
So 11 psychic damage. Very nice.
11 psychic damage. And in
you
doing
almost
so,
have them at a triple digits.
Wow.
Only triple digits?
Yeah.
Okay.
In doing so, I'm going to, my bonus action is going to be Bardic Inspiration on Talia.
Very
Hell yeah.
nice. Very nice.
So you just let me know what you use that Bardic Inspiration on, and I'll tell you the effect that happens, gets added to it.
Badass. Okay. All I really have now is attack and bonus action attack, but if I miss, I'll probably use
Well,
it.
If you have to use it on like a saving throw or an ability check as well.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right, cool.
Rico, it
Good to
is
know.
your turn. You are thrown in the air, and you are, um, you can choose to attack as you pass by this guy's neck if you want to. I mean, you could attack at any point of him,
Oh,
or you can attack on the way back down if you'd like to do that.
actually,
Um,
I would like Rico to, as he's falling down, to aim his sword towards the like where this little collar thing, inside the collar thing, so
oh
that when
yes,
he, so if it hits, hopefully hit. Does he have flanking with him down there or no?
you have flanking with him down there, and I'm going to say that you would have had it either way because he's definitely going to be thrown off guard that this little
Okay,
red lizard just is eye level with him.
all right,
You are about the size of his head.
yeah, I'm going to not use Great Weapon Master -5 with this because I don't want to have to get a natural 20 to win, so actually hit him.
Ah, you got 2 attacks.
Okay, that's 9.
9 is not
So
going to do it.
that's 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay. And with my extra attack, he's going to hopefully still try to attack his. Before the extra attack, can he try to grab onto the armor and like stand on the shoulder or something like that?
Give me a acrobatics or athletics check to see if you can stay on his armor or if you're going to fall to the ground.
That is a 16 plus 6. So
That will pass. You land on
Okay.
his shoulders.
that's perfect. And now my extra attack, I will run with the Great Weapon Master.
Nice.
Don't forget, you
That
also
is
have action surge. You never use it.
Yeah, I know I have extras. I'm waiting to use it.
Right.
I'm going. That is a 20, a dirty 20.
Ooh, dirty 20. That'll hit.
Okay,
About
that
time.
is because I gotta remember it's not. It's +7 -2, or it's +2 with the modifier. Everything isn't it? +7 without it. If that makes sense.
There you go.
Okay, me put this in this so I can do it easier. 2 plus. I can actually re-roll those too.
You can.
Hang on, make sure. Yes, I can
Or at
re-roll
least
those because of
I was about to say, at least you used to be able to. I assume you still can.
my great weapon fighting. I can re-roll them.
Yeah.
So that was a 2 and 1 for my first 2. So I'm gonna re-roll those. It's a 2 again, so I can't re-roll that, and
Meant
a
to
6 for
be.
the others. Yeah. So, and then +3, +1. That is 12 damage in total.
12 damage total. Nice. That's a decent little chunk out of this guy.
And I am gonna use action surge.
Yeah, 2 more attacks, baby.
And
With
this time
advantage. You can roll both attacks at once and then do all the damage together if you'd like.
does a 16 hit.
No. It does not.
Okay. Does a 26 hit.
No. Yes, it hits.
Oh. All right. And I'm gonna do what you said to make it faster. 4 and does a 23 hit.
Yes.
All right, because both of those were without the Great Weapon Master thing.
Gotcha.
Okay. So re-rolling the 1. Got a 2. So you go ahead and add the.
I just got paid.
Yeah.
It's 11:30, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the store. Would you be able to, or were you going to see if Sister's up or maybe Alex up?
Oh, he's talking to somebody else.
+2 +5
I kind of can't leave, otherwise, I would.
+6. Rerolling the 1. I got a 1 still. All right, that is both my attacks, 22 damage.
Nice.
And Rico is not. He's done. I'm gonna move him right here. Make it a little bit
There you go. Yeah, he's on the shoulder. This is also going to make it hard for him to attack you. I don't know if you
That was my goal with
I,
him up there.
I don't know if you've ever worn plate and tried to swing at your own shoulder, but it doesn't work very well.
He can try to punch himself. That's his shoulder.
Yeah, it is now
But I
their
hope-
turns, in fact.
I hope I stay
and
up there because my next turn I'm gonna do something fucking crazy.
He's freaking out a little bit. He's going to
Shit.
attack with disadvantage on Reko.
Still gonna hit me too.
Maybe. We'll use 16. Nope, that's only
27.
17 to hit.
Oh,
Or
my
not
God.
17, 15 to hit. I can't math.
I can't either. That's why I'm having to do it on the fucking computer.
Yeah, he actually he missed you by 1 for his first attack. Second attack.
You're dead. You're a red mist. You're a
second
red puddle
attack
on.
is gonna hit.
Gonna hit?
Yeah, that one's gonna hit. Let me pull up his because that was a
two natural 20s.
no, it was a 10 on the dice, so it's a 21 to hit.
Okay.
Which even if you
Oh.
cast shield would still beat it on that. Unfortunately. Let's see.
Wait, you said 20? Yeah, 21.
Yeah, so he would
It's
still
21.
beat your shield.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm saving my. He knows better.
14.
He was caught off guard. He couldn't have time to cast shield.
That is going to be 25 damage to you, Reko. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I did that right. I think I might have just fucked up that math.
That hurts. That hurts a lot. Y'all can all see his,
23. Yeah.
y'all can all see his health bar, right? Like without the numbers in it.
They
No.
should. Oh
I
yeah.
can.
I
Make
might.
sure they can see it real quick.
Yeah, I might
I
have.
wanna-
I,
I wanna-
might not have. Hold on.
I want to show them how far my health goes down with this.
Yes, they should be able.
I
to
can see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should.
Oh
be
yeah,
able
we
to
can see
it.
yours. I thought you meant the Giants.
Oh,
no,
nope.
yeah, Rico's.
Yeah.
It was less than I thought.
It was still
But-
pretty good. Reko, as you get hit, he's like swinging this around, essentially hits you with the hilt of it, because he's trying to swing this around a whole bunch. He kind of does like almost like he looks in the image actually, where he's resting it on his shoulder. That's how he figures out how to hit you. Go ahead and give me a athletics or acrobatics check to stay on his shoulder.
Athletics all the way. That is a 13 plus 6, which is a 19.
He is going to stay on his shoulder. The Orogs,
And also, it's Narth's turn.
yes. You can go ahead and
Nar-
do
is
Nart's
this-
turn.
Is this a alleyway or not?
Yeah, I'd say there's space between there.
He's gonna run through there.
Don't worry about
Right
the
on top.
Orog. He's in retreat mode.
He's in retreat mode. I was gonna hit him still because that's where.
Definitely
so
put
he's
your
in
focus
retreat mode.
on the giants.
He's in retreat mode, so he's gonna run right here, and he's gonna. Let me pull up the sheet again. Oh. He's gonna shoot the hand crossbow again towards the guy's head, the
Okay.
back of his head at least.
I'm gonna say that even though it's a ranged weapon, you're surrounding this guy. It's gonna be with advantage. These guys need to go down.
Does a 8 hit?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Fucking nerd.
He's
Nerd.
he's
Get
gonna
out of
use
here,
his-
Narth. Nerd.
gonna use it. That's actually where he's going.
Oh,
He's using
okay.
his he's using his bonus action to disengage and move there.
I wasn't being serious when I told you to go on nerd,
You-
but I guess.
No, he's smart. He's smart enough to not stay on this guy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, the other guys that aren't, let's see, this guy over here is Orog. He's gonna fuck off. You can opportunity attack him if you want. He's not in the battle anymore. It's more about these giants. Before Granok's turn, this giant is going to continue to move with Reko on his. Oh well, no, he can't. His feet are stuck. He's not gonna move at
Yeah.
all. He's not gonna move for
Oh
shit.
yeah.
He's scared.
Did
He's
the pink
scared.
giant go?
What? Oh, the
Did the
female
pink
giant
giant-
did not go. You're right. Everybody say thanks.
Oh.
Thanks, man.
Well, I
Let's
asked
see.
because I hit it with Vicious Mockery, which means its attack is at disadvantage.
Yes, it is. Let's see. I'm gonna do some rolls to see who's gonna go up against here. Talia, get ready.
Oh shit.
You just saw what happened to Rico's health bar.
I have less health than you, so I might be.
It's with disadvantage.
These guys have the potential to one-shot me. And I'm over here just hi.
First roll is with disadvantage. Natural 20. Let's see what the second dice is. A 3.
Oh.
Oh,
That is
You're
a
welcome.
14
14.
total.
Nope. Second one doesn't hit.
Alrighty. 14. Alright, so that doesn't hit. He does get a second attack. They're going to go with their second attack. The first one is another 3.
It's just a regular attack. He doesn't
Yeah.
have disadvantage on the second one.
Oh, he doesn't? Okay. Well,
No.
either way, it was a 3. So the second one was a 19 if you would have had disadvantage. But either way, a 3 misses. Talia, this giant is pissed off at you for fucking up their knee, giving Darathra a chance to hurt it even more. They swing the sword down on you, but they're losing their balance because their legs, so they miss you. And then the second swipe comes around, and it takes just 3 or 4 hairs off the top of your head as it misses. And they miss with both their strikes.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, "Fucker! I love my haircut."
Now, Granok, it is your turn. I almost called you Grand Rock.
that's how I came up with his name was Grand Rock Sand
There
Sun.
you go.
Oh, nice.
So Grand Rock.
It's also a play on red. It's also a play on words of Gornok, which is who the original paladin he's based on.
Oh, there you go. So it is your turn now. Rico is on his shoulder. I will say this will still give you advantage if you were to do any attacks. And he is currently immobilized.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it and smite it.
That's true. Grab his dick and smite.
Smite his dick.
Smite, grab it. As I'm actually gonna do just that. I'm gonna rush him with my glaive,
God damn it.
and I'm going to stab him in his crotch.
With advantage.
With
With
advantage. Let's see. Oh, that's so I got a 5 and a 6 plus
Yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 does not hit.
And I don't think I'm a fighter, so I don't have action surge.
No.
Don't you get a second attack at level 5 like most melee fighters though?
Yeah, you do get a second attack.
Oh,
Extra.
well then. There we go. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15 DM.
15 does
That
not
does not hit.
either. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Ha ha, your target is too big. You are missing. Ha ha ha.
Trust, dude, this is nothing compared to me not being able to hit the ground.
Yeah, he gets extra attack level 5. You're good.
Oh yeah. NPC's turn. They continue to be scared shitless. Talia, it is
Should-
your turn again. You guys are bum rushing this other one.
So real quick question: if I rolled something like an acrobatics roll, could since he just had his turn, as he's like bringing the sword back, could I try to roll some kind of acrobatics to sort of run up it and sort of do what our friend Reno is doing?
You absolutely could do something like that. I would allow it. I would even say that since it's coming back up and the other people are doing their things, you can do a acrobatics or athletics check, probably more so acrobatics, with advantage.
All right, let us do acrobatics with advantage. 19.
19.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get up that sword and up that arm. You are on his shoulder.
Or
Her
You
shoulder.
have Bardic too.
whatever. Yeah, and you have a Bardic.
Bardic.
Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, Bardic. Fuck yeah. So she will take her attack and bonus attack, which is all she has now, and
With advantage, of course. So you
with
get
advantage.
3
Yep,
attacks
and
with advantage.
yep, and she's gonna kick him in the face like 3 times.
Grab his nose and twist it.
Yeah, no shit.
Grab her nose.
24, double 19s,
Double 19s and a
and
24.
21.
Oh wait, no, the 19 was the yeah. So a 24, a 19, and a 21. You're gonna hit with all 3 of those. You are
Are you
unstoppable.
using?
All right, so yeah, she's gonna basically just come in and punch him right in the nose, and then like double kick, like box his ears with either foot. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, also, oh yeah. So if you use the bardic inspiration, even though you've already hit, it'll activate the bardic inspiration thing so that they take more damage.
Yeah, fuck it. That one that was 6, I'll do it on that one. I'll activate the inspiration on that,
There you go.
making my 19s. What, roll a d6, right?
Yeah,
D8.
D8. Yeah,
D8.
yeah, oh, yeah, that's
Making
right,
my
'cause you're the other ones.
19s. 27.
Such
8 thunder damage.
Oh.
He has to do a con save.
Yes.
But yeah,
High
Con
con,
save,
but
DC 14.
DC 14.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled that with advantage. I don't get it. That's a 13.
Oh, that's 8
Nice.
thunder damage.
So 8 thunder damage on top of the rest of that. So 10.
so 16 plus 20, 36 damage. She just managed to do.
Let's see. Plus 2,
Oh wait,
so
34.
34 damage. Good fucking god.
Holy.
Well, it helps
Yeah.
that Talia's actually hitting all of their hits, Rico.
Yeah, and she's gonna move back around to his shoulder and just kind of hold on to that plate on the side of his head, and stick her hand around as like an instant action and flip him off.
Alrighty. Vashar, Daratha, don't even worry about it. Vashar, don't even worry about it. Some things are about to happen here.
Oh, so no Darathra?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You guys are about to be out of initiative because you have hit the threshold that is needed. You got to get one of these guys down to a certain point, and then they're going to retreat. It was 80 hit points. You just dropped him from 100 to 66, or just at 100 to 66. You got it right there. As
We
you
could've
guys,
taken him.
yeah. After a moment, you see the female, Lidmane, as her name, or Idmane. Yeah, no, Lidmane. That's right, Lidmane. Stupid ass name, Idmane. Fucking hate it. Idmane reaches up and swats at Talia. You see Talia goes flying off. Vashar, if you want to try to catch her, you can. Doesn't matter. It's all for flavor.
If not, I have slow fall, so
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
true. Yeah, Talia,
yeah, she's
you
not
fall
either.
off
Just...
all dramatic like, but of course you think it's slow motion, but then everything zooms out and it's not slow motion. You just have slow fall. You're fine. And then you hear her yell out, "Oh, we underestimated. We must retreat." And then you hear Oaksword, "Ooh, yeah, I guess we could do a retreat. Why not? Let's do." And then Rico, you get smacked off as well. Granok, do you want to try to catch Rico, or are you gonna let him fall?
I will 100% catch
I
Rico.
do want to try to if I can stick a sword in the ground and like land on the top of it, all cool like.
Let him try.
Sasuke style during the Datara fight.
Yes, like yeah, totally.
Yeah, you
Worst
know what?
case, it takes
Go ahead and
1d6.
give me a performance check for that.
Oh, that's perfect. 7 plus 5 is 12.
A 12. Your sword
this is a
sticks.
check.
You stick your sword into the ground, and you go to land on it, but you definitely miss the sword.
I wanna cast guidance, DM.
He
He gets a D4.
Go ahead and roll your D4.
You're the goat.
That's a +2.
Ho, 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 ho. +2 to 14. You stick.
16.
Oh, 16. Yeah, you're right. You stick the landing, but barely. Like you land on it and you start to stand up and you slip and switch over to the other foot. So it doesn't look as cool as you think it does, but it doesn't look as bad also. Um, your sword then falls over and you end up falling onto the ground afterwards anyways. It's like you land it, you got to take a step forward and just tumble. After that, Ilmain or Idmain, I can never. Why two eyes? Who does this? Idmain and Oscort start retreating, and their whole force ends up retreating behind them as well. So all these
I could
guys.
argue to keep us in combat, but nah.
No, we don't want to do that. It's already 11:50. We already went past our time. Otherwise, I'd say
Indeed.
go for it. Luckily,
I
though,
was gonna say the mold earth on bro's leg. Strength save, please.
So
he
the thing
definitely
I was gonna,
tripped. He definitely tripped
yeah,
around.
definitely. At the
He-
very least, he tripped because he's giant. I don't expect him to be actually trapped by that. He's just like, whoa, what is this, bro?
Yeah, he was mostly surprised by it.
see,
Yeah, the only forces that remain are the ones that are actually up here. There was a lot that were unshown before. The one you guys injured, he survives. The two fire giants, the orc that are kind of like the commanders. Out of those, two of them survive, and two of the orcs riding the axe beaks survive. Otherwise, the rest of their forces have been eliminated inside this area. And on top of that, you guys have kept alive all the NPCs that were on your side. Luckily for you, when I was doing some rolls to see if they would attack them or you guys, it was never them. Otherwise, they might have not had a great time.
oh
with some of
no,
those.
like one hit with those giants, he'd die.
Yeah, well, the thing is they didn't even hit.
Oh
they didn't
my
hit
god.
Talia.
Hey, who did I need to pay back?
What?
Don't remember.
Oh,
which
me.
one. Yeah, there you go.
Me.
Who's
Don't-
that? You
Yeah, don't
flew-
worry about it tonight if you ain't got. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no, I just got paid. I just got paid.
There you
What
Yeah,
is-
I
do you
did
have
too.
time?
Just now.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
All right, if you shoot me that link or anything, I'll send you that 12.
Yeah, it
Run,
might
you-
be 10, 15 minutes. My girlfriend will have to show me how to do it, but yeah, I can do that.
there you go.
I bet.
Run, you bastards!
Yeah,
You're in the
yeah,
presence
you
of
see that
King
they-
Rico.
You see that the female one hobbles off. The male one is just giving the middle fingers, like it's like you'll be
I
hearing
want to throw a
from
chromatic
one of
orb at that guy's finger and make it acid damage.
Ooh.
I think it's way too far away for that.
It,
Actually, I think that you can correct me on this if I'm wrong. If I am, I think it's 120 feet for that.
yeah,
That's
they're
it's
about.
It's
that's-
90
they're
feet.
about-
It's
they're
90
about
feet.
370 feet.
That's 120.
Damn.
That's far more. I can't even hit him with my sacred flame.
No, they're pretty far away. You throw one at it just because. It doesn't hit, but you know they got the point. You hear them going back. You'll be hearing from the kobold that we're friends with. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. His name
And
is
then the kobold I'm friends with is gonna beat your kobold because my kobold's better.
my kobold is named Gary, and he's
Oh, okay. Okay.
Whoa,
You got
whoa,
lucky.
whoa,
You
whoa.
got you got lucky.
he's a yellow kobold, and he's king of the kobolds. Anyways, yeah, so you guys have successfully fended off the attack against this town. As messy as the map they have for this, which makes it way fucking harder than it should have been. But hey, whatever. I think all the rest of the maps are regular maps, so that's cool. What the fuck did you draw up here?
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Oh, pink.
I can tell you because look, that's my color. That color's not matching.
Oh, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, you guys have fended off the attack of the giants. The next time that we play, I wouldn't do it this time, but like I said, it's already getting kind of late. The next time you guys play, you will see the aftermath of this attack and what is next to come. But between all of the NPCs, let me see if I can get it to pop up with the right one, baby. Oh, of course, I just
fucking tab.
closed it. What a fucking nerd I am. Triboar quest. Here we go. You will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 NPCs that you are going to be able to talk to get potential quests from, if you would like to. These quests, so Granok, I'll tell you about these because you kind of missed. Every one of the NPCs that was here has one quest tied to them. As long as they are alive, they don't get to. Nobody gets to know what they are until after you figure out if they're alive or not. That way, you can't say, I just won't save that guy. Each of them do have some kind of reward that can be helpful to the party. So you guys have side quest, woo! And of course, you also have the big
Yeah,
question
side
of.
quest.
You also have the big question of what the fuck were these fire giants after? The next session will be a little less chaotic. Um, I'll have a little bit more time to actually focus on getting everything set up so that we can, instead of trying to get us all playing, because we were all excited to play. So I tried to make sure we could play today. But hopefully you guys still had some fun with it.
See, the funny thing is, everyone here has full health bars, but Rico.
Yes, that is very true. Rico took all of the damage.
Thank you, Rico.
But a couple things before
The goat. He's
before
the
we
tank.
leave for today. The next game for Storm King's Thunder will be next Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, same as it was this time. But there's other games. Most everybody who plays in at least one of my games plays in a second game as well. I think right now, literally, Granok and Talia are the only two that don't. And that's because they just started playing with us. Welcome, both of you guys. It's fun having you guys around. You're fun to play with.
Thank
I
you,
love
thank
it.
you.
Um,
Yeah.
Also, no,
I might switch Granok to one of your other campaigns and put Jules into this one because Jules is an Electric Tempest cleric. So I think that this storyline would fit best for him, rather than putting him in Chronicles of Tefla or Legends of Telfa.
well, with Legends of Telfa, he'd have to change races anyways because they don't exist in that.
Has
Uh,
some? Oh, damn. Okay.
yes,
Whoa.
I have custom, quote unquote, custom races for Telfa. They're just reskins of the races that exist in other things. So like the Gorillian race, which are gorilla people, are just a reflavor of orcs or half orcs, things like that. But a couple of the other games for anybody who's watching or anybody who's playing, Monday is Chronicles of Telfa, 8:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is a homebrew that is based off of a 5-book series that I've been working on for a very long time. Um, the people who play Vashar and Rico are also in that one. And we just finished session 3, I believe, so we're gonna start session 4 next week. Tuesdays from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time is The Veiled World, which is a modern fantasy. That one does have all kinds of different races from actual D&D in it. They all exist. And
Oh, that one's gonna be the Fire Genasi, definitely. We have modern drugs and mythical ones. Oh yeah, perfect.
then of course
See, I was gonna play a Fire Genasi in that one,
then of course
but I decided not to.
Of course Wednesday is this one, and then Thursday is a new one that'll be starting tomorrow as well. It is called The Legends of Telfa. It is actually a prequel to Chronicles of Telfa. It takes place 2,500 years before Chronicles of Telfa does. That one will be
Yeah.
starting 8 o'clock to 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely will be able to attend that one right now because I work 11 to 4 tomorrow, and technically it's like 9 to 4 tomorrow because I got to wake up uber early so that I get there on time. And because my ride has to take my brother to work, not work, to a hospital, not hospital,
Yeah,
children's hospital.
usually I find the ones who do the night games can usually stick to the night games, and the daytime ones, vice versa. But
There's
yeah,
me.
then then there's you, who's a wild card at the moment, but eventually you'll be in that loop too. Um,
Yeah, well,
but thank you everyone for playing. We'll continue to talk about this one and get all of our characters fleshed out a little bit better, backstories for some things, so we can have some character interactions going on. We'll catch Gravity up when they're able to come back on to play as well and get their character set up. But for now, I'll see you guys next time we play, and I hope you guys all had fun.
Oh hell yeah, that was
Oh yeah, that
badass.
was fun.
That was like one of the best 5th edition sessions I've had in a while.
Hey, that makes me feel good because
Yeah.
that was a clusterfuck session for me.
It was great.
Law is
I
the
was
only
there for
fifth
the
edition
last
I have.
hour, and it was awesome.
Well,
I'll
I
tell you. I'll
appreciate
tell
it.
you
I
what.
appreciate it greatly.
I'll tell you what. If that battle continued, Rico was going to use Thunder Wave from that guy, which would have hopefully, if he didn't pass the con save, he probably would have.
You
But
guys continue to talk all you want. I'm gonna hop
he
off
would
the
have.
voice chat.
He would have fell. And
Alrighty. Let's see. We'll do this one. Hey, thanks for watching.